Alright, let's see. I think this is it. I think this is it, boys. Oh, finally. Okay, chapter 2. Let's begin. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Start again. Whew. Now we got something going on here. Oh, okay, we got some new characters. Oh, do you remember me? 3 must pay the price. You are not one of them. Cool, I like this guy. Oh, Dan Hung. Ooh. Knock, knock. Hold on, I'll be there soon. What did I tell you? He's definitely sleeping in. We trailblazers can't go days without sleep, but when we do hit the hay, we have to make up for it anyways. No point wasting our time in the corridor. Okay. I don't remember days without sleep, but that's fine. The conductor wants us to attend a warp navigation meeting. Same old location apparently, and we can't be late. Let's head over there, by the way. You drew the short straw. It's your turn to wash the coffee cups this week. Okay, that's better. Now we're better, boys. Now we're better. Investigate. This room is quiet. Nobody answers. Alright, so Dan Hung's in the room. He's having a dream about... oh, this was Nutball's room. Okay. Where are we going now? We're in the beginning of the next part of the game. Nice, nice, nice. Let's see. Okay. I gotta be very careful now. I don't want to start the wrong thing here. Let's see what, there's Seal. What's Seal doing? Hey Stormy, thanks for the invite. I'm so excited. His view isn't something you see every day. So you guys travel across the galaxy and journey throughout space like this every day? Well, that's cool. No wonder everybody in the Express is so knowledgeable. Especially me. You really like a compliment, don't you? Just kidding. That's exactly what I thought you'd say. I've yet to experience it myself, but no one in their right mind would turn down a chance to journey through space. Boarding the Express is just one small step. I don't know if I'll ever get a chance to travel to the depths of the universe. After all, I did promise Bronya and Nat that I'll continue to protect the underworld and help rebuild Bellabong. Still, I bet there's a chance for kids like Hook and Clara, right? Who knows? Maybe they'll be able to represent Billabong as it returns to the arms of the universe. Ooh, free Jade. But the question begs, why is she on my train? Because we're going to another planet and she's going to be out of a place to get home. You might want to go missions and track. It's tracking a purple quest. Okay, we don't want to do that. Let's do proper missions here, boys. Okay. Cosmic Splendors, we don't want that. Daily mission, no. Adventure mission. Trailblaze. Ooh, Trailblaze Continuance. And Trailblaze Mission. Interesting. Oh, here we are. The Windswept Wanderlust. Crown of the Mundane and Divine. Universal Equilibrium. Invitation. That's where we're gonna go. Okay, let's see how we track it. Is it auto track? There it is. I believe this is how we do it. Changing the current navigation mission will change the state of the characters. Good. All right. Oh, Himiko. Good morning, Stormy. You're very punctual. Punctual is my middle name. Oh, well, hang on to it. It's cute. The trailblazing of Drillo 4 has drawn to a close, and the Astro Express must depart for the next planet. Kick your buddy Steel off there. Send her back home. What is the next planet like? Oh, I'm not telling you yet. We'll make an official announcement in the meeting, but I'm keeping you in suspense for now. The meeting will start soon. That's boring. Meetings are boring. Yeah, I don't know, man. There's a lot of quests that I accidentally pick up. Instead, I think I'm doing one thing and then I'm on to something completely different. The three of us actually pulled it off, huh? Yep. Oh. Kafka. She's got an umbrella, boys. Oh, look at those legs. I came at a good time. Every single one, no need for the mysterious introduction. Stellaron Hunter. Oh, she got little glasses. Himiko, correct? Apologies for interrupting your little get-together. Oh! Uba, I'm sure once you heard my request, you'll forgive me. I'd like you to make a destination alteration. Oh, right in the face. I've seen your face before, Stellaron Hunter, even if it was only on corporation wanted posters. They were offering quite the bounty, dead or alive. Do you know the figure? Doesn't concern me. Then again, a corporation bounty is a compliment, not an insult. Don't you think? The higher the figure, the bigger the compliment. So is she like Silver Wolf, where she just kind of like holographs in and is on the run? You wanted criminals sure know how to look on the bright side of things. I will say, Herta clearly paid you all a compliment. A maniac that claims she can see destiny, leading a bunch of wild lunatics in pursuit of the most dangerous objects in the universe. And Herta doesn't give out compliments very often. In pursuit of the most dangerous objects in the universe, huh? In that sense, you, Astral Expressors, and I are cut from the same cloth. You're in the wrong place, Kafka. We're not about to accept your request, and we're not about to get into bed with a Stellaron Hunter. It was nice talking with you. Perhaps next time you'll be willing to pay us a visit in person, and we can continue our little discussion. Have you heard of the Luofu? Isn't that what you use in the shower? The Luofu? I've heard of the Luofu. She's like, no. Whew, the Xianzhou Luofu? It belongs to the Hex Fleet and the... Holy crap, Alliance. We've heard of it. What you haven't heard is it's currently very close to you, a couple of warps. Just a couple jumps away, in fact. Look how high those pants are, though. I don't know. Not to mention, 45 system hours ago, a Stellaron burst occurred on the Luofu. An unexpected calamity, don't you think? What exactly are you Stellaron hunters trying to do? The Alliance aren't us. They won't give you time to explain. Once you draw the attention of the hunt, you become the prey. The Alliance will hunt you to the end of the universe. Oh! She holding her boob? What's going on there? It's like, I kind of like... Stop speaking in riddles, Kafka. Say what you have to say. It's simple. The Stellaron has nothing to do with us. But the Alliance is convinced that we're responsible. Oh. My companion blade has been taken away by the Cloud Knights. I want to bring him back, resolve the Stellaron crisis, and clear our names. It's this guy. He's got a price tag on his ear for 50% off. Jafu? Lafu? Xianzhou Luofu. I can't pronounce these Chinese names, boys. Nothing to do with you, yeah, right. Sounds like a weird coincidence to me. You just happened to show up after the Stellaron burst? Also, we're not your friends. Why should we care if a Stellaron hunter is innocent? So this one here, holy crap, look at these names. No. Is there anything in this for us? That's consideration. No. Why are we listening to her? The Alliance is strong. Is a single Stellaron burst really too much for them to handle? We're the crew of the Astro Express, not some squad of Stellaron stealing super specialists. Oh, she changed. You could, of course, not get involved, knowing that the Stellaron hasn't yet affected this region of space. You could make the jump and arrive at the next world, but sooner or later the Starrail here will be more blocked off than it was before. Can we just go to Planet 2? If you played in English, you would. I refuse to play in English. I can tell you what the future holds. If you don't go to the Luofu, the Starrail will eventually contaminate the entire ship, and over half of the inhabitants will perish. Oh, you brave and fearless trailblazers, so benevolent, nameless, you can't really remain indifferent to that. This compliment of yours, Blade, he'd perish too, right? Armpit boys, right there. No comment. Here are the coordinates. It's up to you how to proceed. Our destinations may differ, but the orbits of the stars will eventually converge. See you later. A lot of holograms get on this ship just as they want. March, go get Dan Hung. Oh, we got another thing. We can't just go to Planet 2. Oh well. Alright, we gotta go get Dan Hung out of the room. As we do. Because we're leaving. Oh shit, never mind. Goes right into a video. Hey, what are you doing here? I just gave him the lowdown. Hey, remember what I said, okay? We're gonna vote against it. I'm not gonna take orders from that woman. Okay, talk to March. It's way too much of a coincidence. A Stellaron hunter shows up at the site of a Stellaron burst that just happens to be occurring nearby. Does anybody really believe that? I'm so mad. She just hijacks our communication, then hangs up. So rude. You used to know her, right? Was she always like this? Oh, you shouldn't talk about girls behind their backs. Oh, little gossip March. Taking anything seriously all of a sudden. Oh yeah, I just spoke to Dan Hung. Here's the deal. We've all got to vote against. I'm gonna vote in favor. What? I should have known you'd listen to Stellaron Hunter. Whatever. But you should think before you do that. Seems like the longer I spend in my room, the stranger things are when I emerge. Which year is this? March told me if it were one of the other ships, it might have been okay, but I can't go to the Luofu. Other ships? Which one? The Alliance is made up of 6 ships. The Luofu is only 1. There are also the Yaoqing, the Fangu, and the Xingumo. The Zinling and the Yukur. I remember that this one had it was a sight to behold. Good luck. See, I should be a translator, boys. Alright, gotta know what's going on first. We know, boys. We know what's going on. We're going to the Zhang Kingdom. Alright, are you okay? Dan Hung. March, brought you up to speed, I assume. Are those the pants you're wearing? This is a big mission. Put on your big boy pants. I'm fine, and yes, I'm up to speed. Good, in that case, with regard to the matter at hand, let's vote to decide our next move. I thought she was in charge with the other guy. They don't vote. Our Stellaron hunter claims that a Stellaron burst has occurred on the Luofu and that we're in the vicinity. If we head there, we may have the chance to save many innocent lives. However, it's also possible that our Stellaron hunter is lying and using this for her own ends. Neither Welt nor I believe that she is telling the truth, but we can't just ignore the intel that she's given us. So we're about to hold a democratic vote. We're in space. There's no Democrats in space. Whether to set a course for this place. All those in favor, hold out your hand. All those against, keep your arm by your side. This is interesting. This is a Chinese game. Why is there English voice? You like English voices? I don't care for the English voices. Actually, I don't care for any voices in games. I usually turn them off and just voice them myself. That's what I like to do, how I like to play.
3, 2, 1.
3, 2, 1. Oh, I get to actually decide, or is this is all foretold anyway? Yeah, it's not gonna matter. Illusion of choice.
3 対2.
3 against 2. Well, it looks like an Astral Express crew has a majority vote to head there. She wanted to go there. She put her hand out. Yeah, her hand's out. Yeah, didn't you say you were against the voting? I calmed down and thought about it a bit. If it turns out that that woman isn't lying, there's a lot of innocent people are going to get hurt. Now's the time for thinking about other people. Something else is going on, boys. Something else is going on. I think there's drops too tonight for Starrail. Yeah, I can look them up too. If I look them up and write them down phonetically, it's a lot easier. I do that with a lot of character names when the characters reappear throughout the series. Alright, I think we're used to March's modus operandi by now. So, Dan Hung, you want to stay here? I'm staying here this time. In that case, well, ready a trailblazing expedition. I know you've been itching to get out there for a while, but make sure you take good care of these two. Oh, we gotta take him now. Huh. Don't worry. Alright, here we come. Oh. Alright. Making a jump, but we're not going where we want to go. We're not going to the next planet. We're going to a spaceship. Interesting. I'll keep bringing up that they use a lot of the same as Persona. Of course, yeah. No. The voice actors are very, very cool. I like all the current voice actors in the video games and that. Oh, so that's the ship. It looks even bigger than the planet we were just on. For the natives, these ships are their planets. Terrestrial environments and cradles that allow civilization to survive and then develop. Some of those civilizations progress further, constructing space-faring vessels which allow them to voyage into the unknown. The Alliance is one such civilization. I've only glimpsed it a few times, but it's as magnificent as I remember. You okay there with all the lonely nostalgia vibes? This is the Astral Express. I repeat, this is the Astral Express. We have arrived in the territory, requesting landing permission from ground control. From the bridge, I mean. Oh, cutout signal. Sounds like one of the automated customer service numbers. That sounds like shit. Something's not right. Signal is repeating, but no one is guiding us into dock. Maybe the Stellaron hunters are telling the truth. It seems like something really did happen here. The vessel arrives at a deserted spaceport. Isn't that how, like, loads of horror movies start? Let's not let our imaginations get the better of us. Interesting. Still the automated signal? Yes, it's still on repeat. Ah, there we go. The Jade Gate is now opening. On behalf of the Luofu, welcome guests from afar. Please proceed to the dock in accordance with the guidance. Is this still animated? Signal broke off. Seems that's all there is. We should get going. Himiko, stay vigilant back there on the express. Relax. I've got Dan Hung here with me. I'll be teaching him things while you're gone. You're staying too. We need you. You're a powerful character. Yes, but I won't be putting my feet up. There's a lot to take care of here in the train. Someone has to beat Pom Pom 24/7. Make sure you're properly prepared before you set off. Parlor car. Yeah, and most of these games, doesn't matter what game it is, half of them, no matter how well voice acted they are, they have lines when you talk to the individual characters that are never voiced. Take extra care on this expedition. I've compiled some useful intel for you. I hope it comes in useful. So I just voice them all myself. It's half the fun. It's half the fun. Otherwise, if we put on voice acting in different games, not just this game, but different games that we have, all it is a show. It becomes a movie. We sit here and watch. We listen to the guys talk and walk. We're not actually doing anything. At least if we read the lines, one, it becomes a little more understanding of what we're supposed to do and who people are and what the storyline is. It gives us something to do. So. Before we set off, I need to clarify the aim of this journey with you. Stellaron hunters have given us a lot to consider and a lot to doubt, but the most important part of the expedition is I guess Stellaron. There's a lot of Stellarons in one little spot. We could have at least went to Planet 2 though. Stellaron hunters clearly have an alternative motive. However, knowing what they're all about and given the focus of Kafka's words, I have no doubt that they're dealing with is a Stellaron. The Alliance and Express haven't had any previous dealings, so our arrival might not receive the warmest welcome. But as trailblazers, we're not in this for fame or gain. We just need to do everything in our power to assist them and eliminate the source of disaster. Hopefully this is not a primitive culture as well. It's not in one spot. Space is big. They just warp jump. They did, but it was nearby. So Stellaron, beginning of the game, goes in her ass. Stellaron then goes to a planet, which is like a fantasy backwater planet. We kill it, destroy the Stellaron, get on the ship. We're going to go to Planet 2. Somebody's like, if you come over here, there's another Stellaron right there. That's a lot of Stellarons in one little spot, boys. A lot of Stellarons is all I'm saying. Anyways, keep in mind, and don't forget the way of the Trailblaze. Explore, understand, establish, and connect. These are the rules of Starship Enterprise. That says yeah. She did not say yeah. She said like Let's go. Tower Fantasy is the one that's got it completely wrong. I love that no matter what they say is completely different from what's written on screen, even in the English. This is cool though. I'm excited to try this, man. Get into the part 2, see all the new kid. There is definitely drops right now going on for Starrail. I'm getting them in notifications. Oh look, it's just containers as far as the eye can see. This area isn't for receiving guests, it's for unloading cargo. Who decided to send us this way? Such a huge port and not a soul in sight. Gives me the creeps. Somebody opened the gate for us. Stop talking. If there's someone here, they're in my bad books already. Mr. Yang, what should we do? We should start with the person who opened the Jade Gate. If it turns out they're not friendly, then at least we've already made things easier for us. If it turns out they were just doing their job, then we could ask them what happened. What if they're not friendly? Can we defeat them? Can we kill them? Are you forgetting? We've got Mr. Yang with us. Oh, right. You haven't seen what he can do yet. Unless you rolled for him earlier and you've been using him this whole time. Let's move. Keep your wits about you. That's funny. Now Sparkle's here. I'd missed the Mara stuck. Oh, where'd Sparkle come from? Should we... Are we allowed to use him, or is it just storyline? So if I, like, no, he isn't in here. I don't get him. Right? No. Yeah, you don't get him as, like, he'd probably be a temporary at one point, right? I mean, one could say that's kind of a recurring theme. Stellar ends are important. Of course, they're the main focus of the story. Like me. Storyline. Oh, she's gone. We'll be QQ. Alright. Is this breakable? Oh, we got new breakables, boys. Are you excited? I forgot for like 10 seconds this isn't Genshin. I can't climb everything. What was I just playing? Oh, Power World. I was climbing I played too much. Power World, man. Alright. Oh. Mr. Yang, someone's hurt. Hello. Cloud Knight Soldier. Up ahead, please leave me. Little girl, go defeat the evil. Okay. Oh. Free treasure, don't mind if we do. That's nice. Oh, what's that? Wait, what's this thing? Oh. Okay, never mind. We'll do our Balkanator. Okay, we're gonna gear up just in case. Never know. Ooh. QQ returns to her homeland. Welt, I wouldn't use him in the story. Others say yes. This is her homeland? Cool. We're gonna find out soon, boys. They're wounded everywhere. The silver lining is that, based on what we can see, no civilians were caught up in the battle. They were instantly killed and disintegrated. I'm guessing that they must have evacuated the port immediately, leaving the soldiers to deal with the crisis. But as far as these corroded monsters... Alright. Hello? Up ahead, please leave me. Everybody talk? Up ahead, please leave me. Hey, you stole that guy's line. The armor soldier has passed away. Surprisingly, there are no visible wounds on the body, and he's still moving and breathing. Okay. Let's see how it is. We gotta fight real quick because we're gonna lose our buffs. We lost Sparkle's buff. But let's fight some men. Let's fight some creatures. Let's buff up QQ. Wait for it. Alright. Oh, we're gonna... Let's get it going. Okay, wait. We got one more buff. Got our full buffs. Alright. Wait, I can enhance again? And again? Even better. Kaboom! Oh, the Mara stuck is healed. Oh, healing up, eh? None of that. Get dead. Part 2. I'm gonna use this. I don't really need to, but I will. I'll wait for it. What's... Are you talking about the buff? It could be the delay. Could be talking about the buff. A lot of wait for it, so I don't know what's going on. Boom! Uh-oh. Impending doom. Smack! Whack 'em with the tiles. Look at that dominating win. We did good, boys. Uh-oh. Tingyun. Oh, Mirror struck. They've already lost some. Aha! I heard her name. Oh, there she is. Hey, how'd you get over there? You're with us. Hey, you there. We need your help. Oh, these guys have fall leaves on them. It's in his eyes. How can he see? Impending waifu. Thanks for saving Beauty from the Beast. Oh, cool. There she is. And she's on our side. See? Pleasure. Are you thanking us for giving yourself a compliment? Oh, this is cool. Okay, so we saved her, and she's over here now. And now she's gonna buff QQ. See, that's the only downside with a gacha game where you can roll on characters that aren't in your part of the story. It's like, how do you justify that they're here and you're using them, and you haven't met them yet? They should like gray them out until they're part of the story's up. I was playing the villainess in TOF in the part of the story where she was the bad guy. Oh no, I didn't balkanate her. Wham! Nice hit. Oh, that sucked. 99 wind. Ooh. I'm gonna do it. They're Mara struck plant zombies. I like it. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. We got space plant zombies, boys. Oh, look at that. Blew them out of their boots. Oh, that guy's back. Oh, they come back fully shielded. It's interesting. I wonder if it's like in D&D, the zombies, when you kill them, have a chance to come back. So you kill them, but they have a chance to come back. Because the one guy died. But that guy came back, so did he. We'll learn soon enough, I think. Mara struck. I like that. It's nice. It's a good word. You can't even hurt me. I guess I'm level 50. Here, hold on. We'll support her. Might be overkill. I'll do it anyway. I don't care. The god of the ambulance gives their followers a blessing if they live longer than intended lifespan. They turn into mindless plant zombies. Boom! Car commercial. Alright. Shoot! Abundance. That makes more sense. The god of abundance gives their followers a blessing. If they live longer than their intended lifespan, they turn into mindless plant zombies. So, I'm gonna let this play out. We'll address that. The mirror struck have been repelled, but there could be other dangers nearby. The situation is serious. Allow us to escort you back to the Skyfaring Commission immediately. Calm down, I heard you. It'd be rude of me to depart without thanking our benefactors. My little kitty ears, or fox ears. I think she's a fox. My name's Tingyun. I'm the ambassador of the Skyfaring Commission's Merchant Guild. May I venture to know the illustrious names of my heroes? Illustrious names? Sure, I'm March the 7th. This is Mr. Yang, or Mr. Welt Yang, and this is... Welt Yang. And this is, I'm the Galactic Baseballer. What? Oh, this one must be slow. You're escorting her to the special home. Don't mind her. She likes to get a little creative with her introductions. Best use a fake name. Dummy. Next time, why not remind me before I give up my name? I see. Well, thank you for coming to our aid. Although there is one thing I don't understand. Starskiff Haven is under lockdown. Since none of you are residents, may I ask how you came to be here? Hope these aren't backwaters either. No, there can't be. They're in space. They're in a spaceship. If you can't offer an explanation, I'm afraid these Cloud Knights will have to escort you out. We called for port transfer and got no response, but then someone opened the Jade Gate for us. When we arrived here, there was no one to be found, so we started to make our own way through. So are you a fox or a cat or... How can that be? My ship was the last one into port before the Jade Gate was shut. The Skyfaring Commission has already locked down Starskiff Haven entirely. Well, we're telling the truth. You could verify it yourself by checking the access history on the Jade Gate and other computer terms. We found it strange ourselves when the gate opened, but no one came to greet us. I see. You're with the Astral Express. Yeah. Oh, you've heard of us. Indeed I have. You arrived at a bad time. We've suffered an incident. Whether you're here for leisure, treatment, or trade, I'm afraid you won't be able to go through with it. For your safety, you should hurry to the Central Starskiff Haven and take refuge. I'll take you to Madame Yukong of the Skyfaring Commission and let her decide how to proceed. We caught wind of the incident you mentioned. That's why we're here. To help you seal the Stellaron. Your actions have already revealed your kind hearts to me. Sadly, I can't make any promises. You're outsiders, and only her has the authority to consider your offer. Don't liken this to Chapter 1 with Japard and the Queen. Don't worry, she's kind-hearted too. Come on now, I'll lead the way. Don't stare at my foxtail. Here I am. Wow. Foxians are fox people. That makes sense to me. So, let's go back to the other thing. If you lived longer than your intended lifespan and you were turned into a plant zombie, you would in essence be like a 100-year-old man. So, the people we just fought didn't look like hunched over 100-year-old men. They looked like young, strong warriors. Oh, they were no monsters. Those were not to be confused with monster benefactors. We call them Mara-struck. Whee! I can't jump, I forgot. Oh, wait a minute. Which way? We're supposed to go this way. There's something over here. What's over here, boys? Let's go spy. What's this thing? Looks cool. Puzzle box. Investigate. Bang. Hexanasis. Hexanasis is a space junction device made by a mysterious organization in the Artisanship Commission. It attracted almost no notice because it is difficult to understand. Interact with the hexanasis to activate it and solve the puzzle. Rotate the corresponding area of the hexanasis so the physical block of the hexanasis corresponds to the plates on both sides. Hey? Okay. Oh my god. Switch between different faces of the selected hexanasis. Rotate the selected face. Rotate the viewing angle. Rotate the hexanasis and match the ethereal and corporeal faces with the plates on two sides. Okay, so let me try a couple things, boys. Oh. Oh, okay, that's an easy one. That's a level 1. I get it. I get it now. I understand. Okay. Bountiful treasure. Ooh. Oh, 4-star. Oh, defense. Kaka defense. On thieves. Thieves is good, but you don't want defense stat on thieves. Oh. What's going on here? All kinds of stuff. Hold on. Number 1. Give me my Balkanator. Alright, here we go. Yeah. Cool. If they die in battle, you would do to get special powers. The abundance wants people to live forever, which puts them in a direct conflict with the followers of the hunt, which is the path of the Luofu followers. Deep lore, boys. Deep lore. I get it. Okay. Hey, that guy looks familiar, though. I like the zombie plant people, but this guy here, we've already fought him. We fought him on the other planet. What's he doing here? Let's get that guy. Oh, we got our Vulcanator. I don't think we need it though. I guess I can get rid of him. Let's try it. Or at least hurt him. Oh, that was a good one. He got me good with that. That did nothing. But it's the yellow version. I guess we can't complain about the reskinned enemies. These guys are cool. Do they all come back, or is it a chance to come back? That's what I'm curious about, because I swear the one guy died earlier. I guess we got to start doing stuff if they're gonna keep coming back. All right, let's get a bulwark on. Buffer up. That did nothing. She has nothing but this, eh? Support our QQ. Guess we can throw the fox mask on. But that's just one enemy type. They all come back unless you strip the buff with Pella. Pella's the only one? Or it's just that one enemy type? It's just the one enemy type. Okay. So they're the only ones that come back. But Pella has a way to strip the buff off them. So... did he come back twice or once? I missed that. I don't see... I was gonna say, I didn't see his buff on there. I don't see his buff, I just see a up boot. Does it show it here? Oh, here it is. Frozen. Debuff 1, ability, there it is. Deals minor wind damage to the target rejuvenated. Upon receiving a killing blow, restores a certain amount of HP. This effect does not have a time limit, but can be dispelled. The effect can only trigger one time in the battle. Okay, so he didn't die already. We're gonna try to keep that if we can. There are only two characters that can remove enemy buffs, Pella and Lucho. You don't have Lucho. So a new character, as we said, was out in this update, which we would like to try to roll for. If we get to... oh, what am I doing? If we get to the roll and don't get the character, we're going to put Pella, because she is an E2, up and build a team for her. If we do get the new character, I want to use all of the XP and the buffs and the items we get to build her up. That's my plan anyway. Alright, still one guy here because we kind of got distracted. We'll kill this guy, get the treasure, and get on with the story. Okay, we already read that. No, Lucha is eventually the rerun character. For right now, I wouldn't go for him because, yeah, Archeron, she's cool. Okay. Let's do support. We're going to use both these. Even if I overkill, they come back, so but still. Interesting. Yeah, I'm interested in trying Pella. I assume she comes into the story much later as well. I do have some mail from her. I get one more chance tonight for a pull, but it's only, we're still, I think 30 off or 20 off from the 50-50, so. Oh, she's Bronya, assistant. Yeah, she was in chapter 1, but briefly. She didn't have a huge storyline. She was just there for like a couple seconds, right? I got her late though, I didn't get her early. Hopefully we get a lot of jades from doing the main story here. Well, at least, you know, a fair amount of jades anyway. Oh, we're down to a single kick? Who do we want to kick, boys? Let's kick this guy. I love that kick. I think it's awesome. Even though it does nothing for damage. I think it's fantastic. The interesting thing, I've still never got any drops in this game. The way this game kind of tries to hook to, I don't know what the hell it hooks to, from Twitch. I've never gotten any of these Twitch drops. Like, I get them, they just sit in Twitch. I don't know how to get them all. Basically, yeah, she's also a servant in Link's personal stories. And she's the main character you talk to during the museum event. Oh, I didn't do the museum event. It's up, I just haven't done it. I guess I should do some of those. And there's the Link's, we should do the Link story too. Drops don't work for me either. Yeah, no, I can't figure it out. We could do the Link story and get, it says you get her if you finish the story. I just never did the story. Did this guy already come back? I don't remember. Did he already die? Oh, okay, he's dead. That's gonna ultra buff. Oh, Thief's Meteor Boots. Defense. High level. Oh, let's go check that out, boys, for 1 second. That looked pretty cool. What was that? Complete the Formidable Foe Challenge 15 times. I got some jades for that. That's cool. Where are we at in the Interstellar? Oh, we can do today's. Okay. Some jades there. Oh, we got to do this stuff here, too. The gold in different worlds can be switched here. Oh, you can go to different... Oh, I never even noticed. Oh, right. That makes sense, right? We got another one? Oh, we got new characters. Ah, okay. New characters there. Cavern of Corrosion. We got new... That is new. Yes, this is new. I didn't have that yet. Oh, cool. Okay, we got some new things. Good, that looks fun. Drops don't work for me. Different ones for different planets. Oh, that's good. That makes perfect sense, right? See if you can't get... No, he didn't. You got credit. Metal. Interesting. I don't want to be him. Where's my fox girl? There she is. Do. Wait, we stopped. Don't worry, miss. I have a favor to ask, that's all. Favor? Count me out. What if we do it wrong and you get your cloud cornies to throw us in jail? Cronies. I shouldn't have doubted you. Please accept my apologies. Our road ahead is barricaded. Do you see? Do you see? I see. Do you see? Soldiers stationed here must have moved into a roadblock. Yeah, Mr. Yang can clear them out. Go do something, Yang. Come on. Chop. Does it look like he's a crane to you? I'd like to see us try. They're extremely heavy. Even with all of us, we wouldn't be able to move one. Not that I'm doubting your skill, but I feel terrible if you hurt yourself in the process. If I'm not mistaken, the containers in the Trove of Verdure can be moved around using a control panel. You've already put up quite the show. Do you think you'll be able to find and operate the control panel? Should be simple, right? Yeah, we'll do it. It's fine. I knew it. This will be a breeze for you. Alright, we got a mini game. You just pass through here, take the barge to the Star Skiff Haven, and we'll be safe. Alright, where's the control panel, boys? Of course it's down here, right? We gotta fight these guys to get to it. I have no more Balkanator, so we just gotta straight up fight them. Uppercut. Okay, let's see. We might as well start with some buffs. I would like to have the new character because we can bust right through these frickin' things. Just chop them down. We don't have to go into the fights. Which is funny because the character just came out now, allowing you to do that. So it wasn't intended to be used in these old chapters, which is hilarious. So you could just kill these enemies instantly without actually going into the fight. And progress quicker. They don't want you hurting your back. You gotta lift properly. Lift with your legs. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god! Kaboom! Redo. Come back to get smacked. Wham! That was awesome. Okay, that was pretty cool. That was fun, boys. That was good. Alright, this is one of the... That one's energy. Okay, okay. Balkanator. Alright, here we go. We got our... Oh, worksite dispatch. Various freight containers are placed on the assembly line. Adjust the position of the freight containers to fill the gaps in the road, remove obstacles to open new passageways. Manual operation can only make minor adjustments to the freight containers on the assembly line. The lights on the control panel indicate the range of the adjustments that can be performed. Anybody get that? Okay, so first, let's move to the right just to see what we're moving here. Oh, these things. Okay. Okay, can only go right and left, so we'll keep it for now. That gets us through. This is part 1. Okay. So now we're moving these. Okay, so move to the left. It's going to close that off, open this up. Okay, so far so good. Teaching us. Oh, we got jades out of that. That was cool. You mentioned the Starrail. You work for the Skyfaring Commission, so I assume you were aware of its destructive power. Yes, I am. As an ambassador, I've been to many planets and seen my fair share of Starrail corrosion. Oh, cool. Do I go in this? Oh, that's just... Okay, I'm just acknowledging it. Now I can shortcut it. Okay. Oh, we got some kind of goblin on a ball. That's interesting. Goblin or control panel. Let's go with the goblin. Wham! Oh, whoa, okay. What are these guys? Let's see. Entranced Ingeninium Golden Cloud Toad. He was, okay. Let's look at, oh. Huh. He's like asleep, though. Takes lightning damage at the beginning of each turn for a certain number of turns. Oh, no, sorry, that's just his debuff. Dense Fog. Deals minor imaginary damage to a single target with a chance to reduce the target's speed. Oh, that's it. He's just a speed guy. Oh, this is different. What is this thing? Lion's Roar. Deals minor fire damage with a chance to weaken them. Okay. Oh, it shouldn't be much of a threat, I don't think. Relic dungeon. New relics, too. I can't think up the top of my head, but those sunglasses that were depicted as the relic icon. There's somebody I have who needs that. I can't remember who it was. I had to get their minor relics in the meantime, but their favorite relic was that series. Somebody I was building. Wham! Oh, it didn't kill them both? Kind of disappointed in that. He's dead. So I'm going to take minor fire damage. It weakened me. He's not a fighter anyway, so that don't matter. Give him the kick. La 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 la, boo! Wham! He's done. Alright. Get him out of there. Get him gone. Huh. Alright, let's go see where this brings us. Oh, it's just a lightning set. Lightning set? Oh, maybe it was several. Several. You're right. Speaking of several, we're looking for... We should talk to people here. I had several in here. Here's all my Pellas. I didn't do my Pellas yet. I did my severals. Oh, he's new. You know what? No, I don't have the patience. We'll do it later. I can't talk to Sampo. He's annoying. We got a sleeping teapot butterfly or something there. Okay. Let's do... Can we get up here? Oh, treasure. Nothing else. Okay, now we can go fight that. Wham! Weakness is lightning. Maybe we should get several. Maybe we should bring her along. We got a lot of lightning in here. A little bit of quantum, too. We could get several and QQ. We'd have to get rid of our animal girl, though. Keep our sparkle buff. Wham! Pop. Oh, he's like the soda dogs. Oh, it's kind of a waste. Dang it. Oh well. Overkill. Round 2. Candle flame. That was cool how they all just come up backwards and spin around. Lightning, quantum, fire, and imaginary are popular here. Yeah, I don't know. It's like I like the double buff team for her with him as a defense. But the other option I use is, well, if we're not talking ice for Herta, the other option is several and QQ with Sparkle. We could do Sparkle or her as the buffer. Whatever one we want to use as the primary buffer. Oh, he slowed her. Sparkle is always best. Yeah, that's who I was using. I don't know, we could, because then we'd have 2 damagers and 1 buffer. Or we could have 2 buffers and 1 damager. Hard to say, I guess. What's the best option? Oh, haha, that's what I was looking for. Back to the future. Mountain Kite, an unbound traveler from the past. We handed over the Mountain Kite prototype to the R&D pilot from the Skyfaring Commission and watched him wrap up the test run on the interstellar race course. When the Blitzcorp's logo flashed past us, I was so proud. I was just totally at a loss for words because I was so proud. Thank you, pilot, for helping me remember that victory at the Luofu 10-day races. We've regained everything. I was still young and didn't know how I would be changed by the legendary star skiffs such as the blitzing silver thread, the lion of the deer plains, and the azure phoenix of the skies. I firmly believe that the mountain kite will also motivate the next generation of star skiff pilots. Chief designer of the mountain kite. The core of the mountain kite's design concept is to establish the most fundamental connection between the star skiffs and us, a pure, humane, and instinctive collection. The star skiff also represents our primordial desire for the boundless vaults of heaven and how every pilot experiences a spiritual unification with the sky. Chief editor of the Liftide. Mountain Kite continues the lightweight design of the Kite series and uses the latest mortise and tenon technology, which endows the vehicle with the most elegant contours and the most powerful heart. Simply sitting in the driver's seat will allow you to feel the deep and magnetic growl of the Sun Hunt engine, the same model as the ones in the Cloud Knights fighter jets. This is a bird of prey with endless possibilities. The completely enclosed driver's seat and inner cockpit intensely recreates the driving experience of competition vessels, allowing you to always feel you are in the arena with thousands cheering for you. Those pilots with particular tastes, the Mountain Kite allows you to pre-order star skiff engine sets with different power settings, materializing the beast within you to its fullest extent. The Mountain Kite undoubtedly have an almost perfect driving experience. We designed a customizable control panel that allows every pilot to adjust the star skiff's function according to their habits. Compared to the expensive control panels of the star skiffs of the previous generation, the clean and intelligent panels of the Mountain Kite will be more suitable for new pilots. Although it can bring you a driving experience beyond that of the ordinary, these exceptional changes did not escape the concerns of the safety designer. The latest stall control system designed by the Airship Commission is used for the first time in this product, and the drift correction device has also been completely upgraded. The latest patented equipment can use intelligent braking to control the yaw angle of the star skiff and ensure the safety of the vessel even when performing acrobatic flights. The star skiff in the next era, crafted by the uttermost dedication by Blitzcorp. The Mountain Kite looks forward to having you for a test ride. QQ and Sparkle are a good pair. I agree. Should we pop in some several for some electrical action? Is it... No, it's not that one. Is it this one? Oh, I thought I had one. One was junk. Two. There it is. That's the one. We can do that one. Let's enable team. It's quantum LED buff. Electrical LED buff. 2 ways to go, boys. 2 ways to go. What's our map say? Where are we? Wait a minute. We're here? Oh, we can go unlock that. We're supposed to go down here, so we'll go this way. We'll go explore over here first. Oh, shit. Okay, we got a little goblin there. Let's go get him. Wham! Oh, there's a new one. This one's different. Mara-struck Warden. Sawing Evil Server. Maddening. Deals minor wind damage to target. Deals wind damage to a single target. Enters the maddened state at the start of battle. While in the maddened state, uses Sawing Evil Sever. Oh, this one. Wind damage. Okay. It's a new enemy. I haven't seen it yet. Let's play him a tune. You're gonna check? What's the best buffer for my for several QQ? I kind of want to just kick him. Who's next? I'm gonna kick him. Wham! This isn't gonna matter because he's gonna come right back up. But we're gonna do it anyway. Wham! And he's back. Boom, boom, boom. At least he takes ice, which is cool too. I guess we could have had Herta, because there is ice here too. Although, now we're getting into a whole different kind of worms. Hey, we got medal and credits, boys. Okay, we got a full set. Oh, what's this? The express cry crane has been taken off standby. Oh, I didn't get to read it. Shit, it's going too fast. It's on its own. Oh, this is like, okay, I think I get what this is. This is like that puzzle drone. You follow it, but it goes through enemies. Okay. Where's my guy? He's in 4 now. Little Vulcanator. Wing out. Punch him right in the back, right in the spine, boys. He's only 1. But we have shields on already. Let's just electroblast him. Oh, that got him so good. Let's bring her up. Oh, look at this. I'm looking at the future problems. If you want an AoE character, you might not want a lightning damage character for now. Someone takes 40% lightning. Wait a minute, hold on. Would swap main character back to physical. Wait, am I not crushing it with these electrical attacks? Kick him. Wham! He's almost dead. Oh, overkill. Oh, bosses. I see, I see. I'm looking at the future problems. If you want an AoE character, you might not want a lightning damage character. Someone takes... Oh, someone. So maybe a boss takes 40% less lightning. Okay. No issue there. I mean, for sure, if it's a boss... so a boss will take more... We should have a physical character for bosses, what you're saying. Mr. Riffs is here with us in chat, giving us some inside information on any potential future problems. Well, if we get to a boss, definitely try a different setup. Bam! I had several hits hard, man. Physical and imaginary, okay. Oh! Oh, he got me. I don't know too much about imaginary, to be honest. I don't really know who I have for imaginary. But physical will definitely do it. Who's that gonna bring up? Her? I'll bring her up. No, we'll go for her. Enhance. See if I can't take him out with this. Oh, okay. Alright. So we got a plan for the boss, boys. We got a plan for the boss. When we find the boss. We don't even know who it is. It's my first time playing through the story. But I will always allow... backseat gaming is always allowed. They're allowed to give us the information. Oh my god, what do we got over here? We got a chest over here. Got a door. I don't want to get too far. Going the wrong way. Oh wait, is that just a shortcut back to where I was? It is, okay. Alright, that's all that was. What was the other thing here? Oh, the crane. Okay, get the crane. Lead the way, my crane. Boop. Show me the secrets that you possess. Oh. Oh, we pick up a little package. Oh, is that ever cool? He's a UPS crane. La 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 la. This is neat. Where's he going? Where are you going, Crane? Oh, he's putting it over here. Oh, he did his job. Cool. What do we get for that? Oh, we got thief boots. Here we go. Let's take a look. Come on. No defense. Hey. Not bad. Not bad, man. Look at that. Let's check out those boots a little more closely, maybe. Who used our thief set? Was it, in fact, her? I don't remember. Nope. Who had thief set? Is this thief? This is a thief meteor boots. Yeah, look at defense. So maybe we can switch. She's a 3-star. Oh, we got 2 pairs. Which pair was it? Oh, it's definitely... Ooh, speed, though. But defense. Attack, attack, resist versus... Let's see, attack is 8. Attack is 5, but I haven't upped it yet. Crit rate and break effect versus extra attack. Well, we can up this anyway. Let's up this. What is that? It's only a +3. Why did we stop at +3? Oh, we probably ran out of materials. Defense, you fucking shoes. Oh, I hate it, man. I hate it. I think Darter Ratio is the only pure GPS imaginary character. There's a Rubik's Cube, too. I did see that. We'll go back. Main character physical. Likes break set. Break effect set is niche for now. Well, I think we just learned that this is dog shit. Because what are we going to do with defense? We don't want that. I don't even know if I should do this. It's probably a waste of crystals. Crit rate went up. Let's compare. Where are we at here? So this is what we got here. How come this looks different? Wait a minute. That's the same. 4% increases the words break effect after. Oh, it's just... I think it's just compressed a little more. Break effect set is niche. Guess it doesn't matter. We could up the original feat too. They're only +3. We could do them to 6. It's an upcoming mechanic 2.2 that makes break effect a really amazing thing. It's like they're preparing for a certain character to come in at 2.3. What's better for Sparkle though right now? Out of these two, you know what we should do though, to be fair. Let's go to her current. Where was her current shoes? Let's enhance those by 1. Just to... Whew, speed. Okay. Speed makes a big difference. So we had this versus this. There, we want to compare. Anything with crit, damage, or speed. Yeah. I got speed on what she's wearing. Yeah, I might as well just stick with what she has, I guess. So far, anyway. I mean, these are early relics, and we haven't even upped them to +12 or anything like that. We're just putting them on 6. The reason we haven't upped them yet, we've upped a bunch of different relics and kind of ran out of materials. We don't have too much left, so I wanted to wait till we got the characters we wanted fully relicked up. Okay, puzzle box. So we get the idea. So... Oh, it's a little more tricky. I don't see a solid one. We need a solid one, don't we? Solid's hiding. Ah, there it is. Okay. Oh my god. Shit. Okay. Oh my god. This is so confusing. How do we... Okay. Uh-oh. No. How do I turn the cube again? That turns my view. That rotates. I don't want to rotate that. Oh, I clicked on... Oh, shit. Is it this? No. Wait, is there 2 boxes? There has to be 2 boxes, no? There's only 1 box. How do we... Aha! Mind games me not. What do we get? Musketeer's Wild Hunting Shaw. Good one too. That's not bad. Alright. It's got a musketeer on. I think she did. No? No, who's wearing musketeer that I had? Oh, she had oh, +9 though. Okay. I guess we're alright for now. Until we start maxing out relics and everything too, anyway. One more rotate. Oh yeah. Alright, we got it. We did everything in the game. Let's go back to storyline here. We got all the extras, which is cool. That's what I want. We'll do our Vulcanator. Save our game. Oh! Get ready. Watch your backs. Leave it to me. Okay, who do we want to hit this guy with? Let's get him with Sparkle. Okay, here we go. Kung Fu Kick! Oh, this guy's got a shield. Thunder Shock! He's charging. Oh, he summoned his guys in. Okay. Alright, well, let's see what we have here. Thudding Calamity, massive lightning damage. Okay. Deals lightning damage, deals damage to a single target adjacent to the units. Consumes his own hit points to summon the soldiers. Ah! When there are other friendly units with rebirth on the field, they have draining hit. When hitting a target, they restore the hit point. Oh, great. Alright. Okay. Let's buff. Bing! What are we gonna do here? We're gonna get the buff again, so let's blast. She can buff. I'm gonna buff her because I pull her up in the order to get me ahead. I'm going to fully enhance. I'm gonna fish slap. Fish slap first, then blast. Yeah. Okay. It's okay. This is their second run, and now they take the full burst of this. Take them out. They're done. I'm going to use this first. Give me a higher shield. Put on my bulwark. Start charging it up. There's my advanced several. Not that that's going to do anything to him, but it's good. Oh, because he froze, he lost his turn. Okay, cool. So now she can buff. She can bring several back up in the order, which I'm going to do. Give me more turns before the enemy goes. Yeah. Gonna use my super. Not gonna do too much to him, but that's okay. He's a wind and ice. Gonna get a free blast. Good blast. Oh, that's gonna do nothing. He's gonna get his 2 turns. He's gonna attack and then he's gonna summon. Son of a bitch. That did nothing, but he's gonna summon. Oh no, he's not. He's charging. Oh. Huh. Okay. That's fine. This is not gonna do enough though. He's got that resistance. Damn. She can do nothing but kick. Now he gets his 2 turns. This guy sucks. I hate this guy. Yeah. Oh, what was that? Air launch, eh? I'm gonna get my bulwark up to get her back up, which is cool. So let's enhance our tiles. Oh, that's all I get. Oh well, okay. We get to attack him here and then get our bulwark up before he can do anything. If he summons, that sucks. I hate that, but nothing I can do. I hope he attacks twice. That would be better because I have shields on. Attack again. Attack again. Don't summon. Yeah, do it. Do it. Heh, you didn't even wreck my shield. Okay, this is not going to do much to him, but... You always get that one enemy that's immune to everything when you're kicking ass throughout the whole stage, right? Man, it's doing nothing. Okay, I guess we have to start... What am I going to do? I could buff her to get another turn. But if I buff her, I'm going to have more damage. I'm going to go for the turn. I'll go for character turn. I like to move as much as possible before the enemy, while not building a team around that. Which you can. I get you. Especially if you have Bronya. Oh. Oh, he's frozen. I'm gonna just... Because it's gonna do jack shit anyway. Hopefully he's frozen and he loses his turn. Who can I pull up? I'm gonna pull her up, yes. Let's get QQ. I might be able to go right again too. Let's see if I'm fast enough. Oh, killed him anyway. Sweet. That was a good fight. That wasn't bad. Finally, look how many tail hairs I lost on the way. My beautiful tail. We had a difficult start, but things got easier. Look, that's the barge I was talking about. That's a sky skiff from the book we read, boys. Yeah, I'm driving. Get out of the way. I read the book. I know how to do it. Sit back and relax. All ambassadors know the way around a star skiff. I was perfectly calm until she volunteered to help. Please take your seats, everyone. We'll be off right away. Ooh, pod racing. Sweet. Undelivered letter. What's this do? Oh, it's just a quest item. What's this thing? Anything? Nothing. Oh, this is something. Navigation compass. Turn the compass to align the inner and outer rings' central axis in the same direction. The bright astral marks on the compass indicate the degree the compass ring can rotate. For instance, one bright astral mark would signify a 60... Okay, I don't understand that. Let's just fiddle with it till it works. Whee! Oh, there's 3 different levels. Oh my god. Okay. Oh, I see. Okay, I see. Has to go there. Oh, this one's not hard. Oh, it's the first one. Okay. I got it. The freight Starrail. Oh, I was supposed to do that. You want them to all go green. These puzzles are annoying. You know, I like the puzzles. I like a game that has, because we're talking about this with Final Fantasy. In the old Final Fantasy, tons and tons of puzzles. So you go into a room and you have to do all these puzzles, and then the story will continue. It gave you something to challenge you and do other than fight. In the new Final Fantasy, that's all it is. It's just fight. In this game, same thing. If all I did was come through here and fight trash enemy, and then main enemy, wouldn't be any fun. But if you get to do puzzles and like take a break, it's kind of cool. Oh, defense garbage. Here we go. Into the sky skiff. Star Skift. Sorry. This is pod racing, boys. Whee! Well, if you're stuck, yeah. If you're stuck on puzzles, you have to cheat. Because you don't want to sit here all day and hold everything up because you can't get through a puzzle. I agree. Nothing wrong with that. You gotta have the game continue. If it sticks you from the main quest, you're screwed. Well, this is kind of cool. It's how fully rendered in city. On behalf of the Skyfaring Commission, allow me to welcome you to Star Skiff Haven. On this ship, anything related to aviation, navigation, and trade falls within the scope of the Skyfaring Commission, which is one of the 6 commissions of the Luofu. As the biggest port on the ship, Sky Skiff Haven is governed by the Skyfaring Commission, too. You definitely sound like a, what was it again? An ambassador. By which I mean, nice speech, fox girl. It's too kind of you. My job involves ferrying business delegates to and from Star Skiff Haven, so I do this kind of introduction all the time. Anyway, we're safe now. Normally I'd be a good host and take you around, but these are difficult times. Let's head to the Palace of Astrum first and report your arrival to Madame Yukong. Palace of Astrum? Mm-hmm. Right there. Right there, the tallest building in the city. It also is the headquarters of the Skyfaring Commission. Let's hurry, we haven't got much time. We need to take a breather. I have to piss. I don't mean to rush you, but if Madame Yukon holds me accountable for not getting you over there soon enough, I wouldn't want to be around for the consequences. Sounds scary. I thought you said she was kind-hearted. We need to make a few preparations before paying a visit to the 6 commissions. Rest assured, Miss, we won't go anywhere. If you could inform her of our arrival first, we'll meet you at the palace entrance later. Alright. Okay. Goodbye! I like the Rubik's Cubes for the most part in Chapter 2. Little Miss Fox moves at quite the pace. I can't keep up with her. I've spent too long on the bench. Let's catch our breath a while. We can expect a packed schedule ahead. She's a sly one. Might be a little harsh, but she does put her own interests first. She did the right thing by not trusting us initially. We were an unknown quantity to her. As for the rush, my guess is she's just eager to get us out of her hair and further up the chain. Well, not so fast. I need to give you 2 a heads up first. Our meeting with her won't be without risk. We need to be prepared to take it seriously. She's a top leader, Mr. Yang. Do you think this could be Billabong all over again? Sounds exactly like it. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm thinking right there. No, the Alliance is better than that, but she will definitely have a string of difficult questions for us. Why did we choose to come here now? How did we know that the incident is related to Stellaron? Who leaked the information to us? Careless answers mean distrust and potential hostility, which would make things much harder for us. Oh, crud. One of us is gonna blurt something out or get something wrong. I just know it. We should plan out what to say. We haven't done anything wrong. March is right. If we're too scripted, it'll sound like we're hiding something. Don't worry, we'll find a way through. Let me do the talking. Oh. What? Oh. Bet Benefactor. Benefactor. We're a benefactor. Kokila wasn't playable. No, she's not playable. Wow, what do you mean? How'd she get her phone number? Is this... I'm confused. Maybe we'd be disrespectful, but I'm very curious. Is the Express really here just to help solve the Stellaron problem? Yeah. It's really hard to understand why the Express is here. I can't act simply out of the kindness of their hearts. After all, people who help others without thinking of compensation or risk during the dangerous trips across the cosmos is rarer than thin air in a vacuum. When the higher-ups first heard of your reasons for coming, they thought you were either here to seek immortality or the Stellaron. Immortality? It's for what? What do you mean? Oh. As one of the home of the lifelong species crew, elixir seekers from the corners of the universe came here to reenact bygone histories and discover the secrets of the residents' immortality. Apologies, I may have crossed the line. I don't know why I said all this. I have absolute trust in your sincerity, Benefactor, but the powerful masters are bound to think more like a pawn like me, so please be careful. They never make the bad guy playable. Oh. Sauntering Fox. Ooh. Now, was that the... diplomacy is a trait of options. Was that an actual storyline thing that we just went through? Or was that because I have the character and the character actually messaged me in the little message thing? Kind of get the impression it was the second because we weren't going to say anything. Oh, she put a guardrail there. I could fall. Oh, there's another fox person. Oh, yeah. They just let a sparkle run around unattended in here? Oh. Oh, what's that thing? Can I sneak by? Oh. Hello, I've been assigned to guard the entrance here. Can you take another route? Son of a bitch. He kicked me out. Alright. Can't go that way. This little fox person crying. It's always a fox person crying. You know? Everywhere you go. Oh, what's this? Oh, it's changing. Wait a minute. Hold on. Is that... What's this? Oh. Is that Kafka and the other guy? Will that change back? It did change, right? Oh, yeah, there it goes. Aha! What is this thing? The four-square mirror, which is the civilization's version, is named after the screen in a square shape. The dialect is very easy to understand. Is this a wanted poster? What is this? Should that not be what I'm investigating? Storyline. It was storyline. So she was trying... Well, we shouldn't have had that conversation because we're kind of giving away stuff we should only discuss with the leader. Salary concerned freight handler. The dock's been sealed off. We'll be getting our wages. Livelihood concerned freight handler. No idea. I doubt it. The boss probably has no money to pay us. What is this fiasco that's going on? If this keeps up, how will we survive then? I don't know. I wonder what the restrictions will be lifted. Thrilling conversation, but what we know is that she's an elf, for one. Look at her ears. And then, two, there's a problem with what's going on around here with the freight. 2 ways to go. Oh, wait a minute. Is this a... Oh! It is said to be a freight star skiff, but with a limited capacity. Oh, I can't go on it. I can only look. Okay. No problem, no problem. It was a wanted poster. Haha, I knew it. I knew it. 2 ways to go. Oh, I know which way we're going. To loot. This one's full of pears? JPEG pears? Ooh, PNG bananas or whatever the hell that is in the back. Anyway. La da 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 da. 2 ways to go again. go... Oh, I'm not allowed through. Alright. Fine. I'll go this way. What do we got here? Idlers, please go home. Oh, my daughter's in there. I'll lose money on the shipment. Please find her. Let me through. Flustered man or worried man? Big choice here. Please find her. Let me through. Won't be possible. Please understand. You're not the only one in a rush. Everyone is. How can I make an exception for you? Alright, they can't get through. They're pissed off. They need trade. We got an anchor. That's cool. That's pretty cool, actually. I like that. Let's take a quick look around here first. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. We'll heal up. Let's look for any pamphlets someone's carelessly dropped. Emotional man. The Star Watcher Avenue would be so crowded even with a lockdown. It's really a sight to behold. Melancholy woman. It's a pity we can only admire from afar. It's all right. We better get there very soon. I'll treat you to a meal when the lockdown is lifted. I hope so. Oh, sweet. We got one. All right. An evening journey through Exalting Sanctum. Small Talk and Exalting Sanctum Lifestyle section. November 13th. Author. What's that? Huey Min? An evening journey through Exalting Sanctum. On the 12th of October at the Sleepless Earl, I met my old friend from the Artisanship Commission, whom I had not seen in 2 or 3 centuries. Okay, so these people do live for a long time. It was odd. I recall that I had a minor disagreement with him, and we both vowed to never speak again. Yet I instantly let go of all of our past grievances when I heard him call out for me in the Sleepless Earl. Little did I imagine that we would sit at the same table and drink tea together, again, after a few centuries. It seems the Sleepless Earl is just the kind of place where you always have surprise encounters. We drank pot after pot of Whale Tide Spring and called for more hot water. As the tea thinned in its aroma, the daylight started to dim. My friend was assigned to manage ships and equipment in the cloud nights, and must return to his post according to regulations. And we parted ways unwillingly after exchanging contact details. As I walked below the lanterns on my way home, I recalled the many memories I shared with my friend. I remembered that I passed the flying test when we were learning how to fly ships at the sky-soaring seas. But my friend didn't. I remembered we did part-time jobs at all under one roof for a long time just to get enough money to buy the latest Helicon Jade abacus. We were once the closest friends, yet we didn't talk for centuries because of some disagreement that I can't even remember. If my friend and I were not living in the Empire, we might have passed away before we even hit 100 years old, and would have never met again, and that would be far too unfortunate. Maybe I drank too much tea and was too excited. I couldn't sleep, even though I had laid in bed for a long time. I decided to take a long evening walk. The moon in the delve today was clearer than that of days before, and would be a pity to miss. It would be best enjoyed with someone else. Luckily, my student was also awake, and I brought him to take an evening walk with me. Past the Court of Tranquility and deep in the grass was the ruin of the garden complex built in the old style. It was hidden deep in the grass and yet to be cleaned out. The masonry reflected a gentle white light under the caress of the moon. A pseudo-ancient stone lion was laying sideways on the grass, napping sweetly in the open, as if it was slowly sinking into a pond of moonlight. My student and I held our breath, terrified of possibly waking the lion. The other ruins here included stone pillars with lotus capitals and water basins etched with cloud patterns. Unfortunately, there was no complete garden left anymore. Young artisans want to revive the old style as fashion and build old things every once in a while. I believe they, just like me, are terrified of the endless expanse of time. They always want to remember the past and more intensely to prevent the bygone days from being diluted. But all of this effort will prove to be futile before time. The mossy masonry deep in the grass seemed to be breathing. A distant voice was saying, "Don't try to understand it, for tonight you need only to feel." I therefore stopped thinking too much. During that time, my student had already fallen asleep on his feet. Pedestrians passed the Vertilis garden every day in the company of the moonlight and broken rocks. Only this time, we have folks of leisure, such as my student and I. Long life species that live for hundreds of years. Humans are normal humans. There are 3 species of the Luofu. Foxians, humans, and species I'm not even going to try to spell out. Have we gone this way yet? Let's take a look, boys. Anything here of value? Oh, I can't go shooting off the end. Can't look over there. Nothing to get there. Okay. All right. We got 2 ways to go again. Let's go down first. Oh, okay. Oh. I think that's the beginning anyway of... Oh, Oh, what happened? Uh-oh. Did that kick me somewhere different? I'm momentarily sun lost. Shit, where did that kick me? I just got lost. I think I was here. I was right here and it kicked me over here. Okay. So now I'm on this side. I guess I can explore here first before I go to there. Okay. Alright, so it just kind of kicked me on the other side of the map. Kind of screwed up. That goes back down to the start. Oh. Cloud Knights against the Borisin. Spoken. The general saw a poor helpless orphan. Outside the city, the Borisin forces laid siege to the city. The general stopped and asked the boy a question. Boy, why aren't you running for your life? You can't blame heaven and earth if you just wait for the Borisin to come and kill you. The orphan did not grow timid of the presence of the general, but as soon as he opened his mouth, tears were running down his face. My goodness, General, disease and swords were at our doorstep. My mother and I escaped to another planet. She passed on as we wandered around homeless and wretched. How could my heart not be filled with sorrow? This is in italics, but it should be in regular. The general cried as he heard the orphan's tale. How could you bear to see one's family so miserable? I will cut down the evil monsters by the secret order. Who can endure such loneliness? The general charged into the Borisin ship. Thousands of monsters appeared alongside the bridge. The general looked at his foes and grinned. He thought to himself, I will put an end to all of our future troubles to be settled with the plagues, author. I saw him shout as the key moved from the well. There's a saying that goes, the general shouted on the bridge. He shouted so loudly that even the comets reversed their tracks. The Rainbow Arbiter gifted me a longsword to cut off your head and break your chains. The day I come to the Hall of Karma, I shall have nothing to hold onto for this life. Interesting. That's weird. Oh, aha. Hey, who put all these in here? Vildaharda, something like that. I know I'm totally butchering it. A drizzle douses dust. Guests arrive from afar, weary from journeys and travel? This humble abode welcomes you, while a fresh drizzle douses dust. A majestic dawn of grandeur and a splendid night on Star Watcher. Peta Icor Inn is located in the heart of the Starskift Haven, an heir to the classical style. It continues to demonstrate the elegant and hospitable side of the Luofu culture. It contains clean guest rooms, comfortable baths, and has a full menu to appetize every desire together, with the best traditional etiquette. The inn's construction started before the time of the wars and has stood for more than 500 years. Peta Icor Inn has never forgotten its mission and persists in providing the most meticulous care and guidance for all interstellar travelers. To celebrate the recently completed renovations, the inn currently features a tourist combo, where guests can experience a comfortable room and be provided with a detailed travel guide upon presenting this flyer and making a booking. Staying at the Pelicor. A drizzle douses dust, a rest in Pelicor. Each guest room contains an extended viewing deck where guests can gaze upon the beauty of Luofu from the comfort of their rooms. The intelligent skylight on the roof will ensure ample illumination throughout the day and provide natural air circulation. Curtains of pearls lightly touch your brows as candlelight sways in the wind, with motion-sensitive interior screens activated by hand gestures. Located in the heart of Starskift Haven, I'll never say that right, the inn allows you to feel the vibrancy of Luofu's ever-beating pulse. Look down from the balustrades to see all of Star Watcher Avenue and observe the pedestrians stream by and starlight glimmers and dims. Placed in a central location, the inn provides hundreds of otherworldly delights at your fingertips and thousands of incomparable views before your eyes. Food at the Pelagor. Thousands of delicacies and a metamorphosis in a pot. Our kitchens are famous throughout the area for their traditional style. Dishes have specifically consulted the head chef of Spices Supreme to create our menu. We periodically work with the Garden of Gourmet and feature special styles of cuisine known as the Dieu Bliss and the Mingting Flair. During afternoons, guests can head to the side lounges to taste our teas and other beverages. For spring weather, we recommend tea brewed from tender new leaves taken at dawn with dawn dew, provided by the Sage's Tea House. We also have other delightful Luofu beverages on order, such as gelatinous rice wine with tea brewed from leaves grown in the shade. Present your proof of purchase to taste famous beverages, such as the Dragon Spring Brew and Nectar of the Willowwoods. Traveling at the Pelagor, an interconnected and crisscrossed web. We provide point-to-point shuttle and transportation services that cover the entire city. You can apply and receive your travel passes in exchange for the currency from within the inn. The inn provides a comprehensive 24/7 service covering all situations, such as planning for travel, purchasing goods, conducting business negotiations. The inn will always provide our comprehensive support with the uttermost dedication. We offer our most sincere invitations to Pelagor Inn and look forward to having you visit us. Okay, I hope that's where I get to sleep because that sounds pretty cool. Is that here? Can I go in? No, I read all about it. I want to go in. Oh, sounds pretty cool. Hey, it's me. Oh, I can go right past her. Oh, look how tiny Sparkle is. Oh my god. I didn't notice that. Oh, you're here already? Sorry to keep you waiting. She's expecting you. Are you not coming? I brought Madam Hellmaster up to speed. It's over to you now. Here we go, boys. Sparkle's like 4'8". My god. Rah. Wait a minute, what's this? Navigation officer. How come that looks like the queen from the first planet? Report the losses to General Xingyang and find someone from the Divination Commission. They can't just stand there watching while we deal with this mess. Ooh, look at that tail. Wow. Oh, Booba Queen. Damn. Greetings, guests from the Astral Express. She's informed me of the purpose for your visit. Receiving guests isn't normally one of my responsibilities. But since you know about the Stellaron and have stated that you want to help, I thought I should at least meet you in person. And politely decline your proposal. Fire them from the ship. Say nothing. The Alliance knows what a Stellaron is more than capable of handling it ourselves. We have been around for over 8,000 years and have weathered countless dangers and crises. While the situation is serious, we have more than enough resources to spare. Outsider help is not needed on this occasion. Typical queen. Typical queen. You are guests from afar. There's no reason for this matter to concern you. Am I making myself clear? From what we gathered, the influence of the Stellaron can be contained. If we locate it in time and contain it as possible, we can restore any space and any individuals affected by the corrosion. We have experienced it in preventing Stellaron disasters, and we only come here to lend you that experience. I've said this and I'll say it again. This is an internal affair. There is no need for the Astral Express to get involved. I decided to arrange a meeting with you as a gesture of respect, but my decision is final. But never mind, Mr. Yang. If they say they can handle it, then we're wasting our breath. Let's go. I'm afraid that's impossible. Because you're in prison.
さすがにひどいんじゃない？
What's that supposed to mean?
ラフで性格が発見され
It's
た
only been a few days since the president of the Stellaround was detected on the Luofu. Star Skiff Haven has been under full lockdown and no one has been permitted to leave. How did you come to know of the incident and what led you to conclude that it was linked to the Stellaround?
でしょ。性差会のニュ
I
ース
acquired the access history of the Star Skiff Haven. Not long ago, someone hacked into the system and opened the Jade Gate, guiding you to the Astral Express and into our territory.
そして
The hacker was skillful and even taunted us with her seal.
かなりのすごい
Her name is Silver Wolf. Wow, what a surprise.
まるで超
A member of the Stellaround Hunters.
わざわざ自分のマークを残していたわ。
Of course she's mixed up in
これ
this.
についてどう説明してくれる
What do you say in your defense? Did you roll for her? Is she in your group right now? Say nothing.
この謎が解けるまで
You are forbidden from leaving the Skyfaring Commission until the aforementioned questions have been investigated. Another hologram. What's going on with the hologram technology here? Don't be too harsh, Yukon. If this gets out, the whole galaxy will think the Alliance has forgotten how to treat our guests.
将軍様
General Xingyang.
請求列車が正
It's
確
very unlikely the Express has joined forces with the Stellar Hunters. They are mortal enemies, after all.
なんだから
Not so much, because they grouped together, but whatever.
皆さんの面会を邪魔
Apologies for interrupting your meeting. My name is Xingyang. I am the General of the Cloud Knights here in the Luofu.
将軍様これはラ
General, this is an eternal affair for the Luofu.
ふむふむ
I fully agree with you, Helmmaster.
事情
This is indeed an eternal affair.
悪いが列
I
車
am sorry, guests of the Astral Express. It is true that Stellar ran on the Luofu, but I'm afraid I cannot accept your kind offer to resolve the issue. This is our matter, and it is our responsibility to handle it.
先週
Of course, it would be inappropriate of me to let you return without something to show for it. While I cannot accept your help with regard to the Stellar Run, I do have a favor to ask.
正確の件は列車の協力を拒否させていただくが別件で頼み
Oh, well, let me skip. Okay, there it goes. Oh, he had to do his animation, probably.
請求列車
The Astral Express, I must confess, the train that
以前よりその名を
confess that the train's reputation precedes it, such that it is often close to my thoughts. How delightful to come face to face with its passengers. Are you really a general?
将軍様のご尊命は
It's an honor to meet you, General. May I ask what the favor you spoke of is?
あ
That's a matter that requires a capable person such as yourselves. We captured a member of the Stellaron Hunters a few days ago who goes by the name of Blade,
正確
or
捕ま
Wesley Snipes.
名はジンそいつを審問
During our investigation, the Divination Commission, the department in charge of intelligent processing, intercepted a transmission sent out by his accomplice,
選手
Kafka, who has managed to hide aboard the ship.
通信を傍受した
As for where the transmission was destined,
その時の通信
say nothing.
諸君と正確
I have some knowledge of your relationship with the Stellaron Hunters. The Divination Commission is convinced that you made an alliance with them. I say that that's impossible. The crew of the Astral Express are honorable people whose valiant deeds are laundered across the universe. There must have been a misunderstanding.
銀河だからその通信は
As such, I came to the conclusion that the Commission must have been an attempt by the Stellaron Hunters to sow dissent between us.
正確の災いであれば
We can handle the Stellaron, but it will take time and require the bulk of the Cloud Knights on the ship.
しかし
It is this Kafka that concerns me. The longer she stays on the ship, the bigger the threat she will
運気分の
pose.
戦力が必要だ正確ハンターが
Since the Stellaron Hunters lured you to the ship, we shall move with the current.
であれば渡りに
You are hereby authorized to do as you deem fit on Luofu with the goal of bringing Kafka out of the shadows
諸君
and
が
act.
選手で自由に
under
行
our
動できる
control.
権限を与えそうすれば
Doing so will clear the misunderstanding between us and reveal the true intentions of the Stellaron Hunters, and help us understand their connection to the Stellaron Burst.
奴らが選手に
What do you say, my astral guests?
せ
What do you
君
think?
はどう思う
All right, we're gonna help. If you were able to capture the Stellaron hunters, we will be indebted to you. The Luofu never fails to reward that which is given.
いいだろう。
Alright. Wonderful. Then it's a deal. I shall notify her that all intel is to be shared with you, and that our best personnel are to aid you in your search. Is there anything the Skyfaring Commission or the Cloud Knights can do for you during your stay? Don't hesitate to make it known. Well, I read about this inn in a flyer. Sounds kind of nice. Can we go there? The chat concluded, and Welch shot you. Oh, a convert gesture. You understand that this is the crew's own discussion time. She's not a queen. Seems like a queen to me, boys. Those are queenly things happening. Alright, this guy's just gonna hologram around for a bit. Hologram tree. Don't understand why that's there. I've heard of you. The Alliance is very interested in the Astral Express. About Kafka. There are 5 known members of the Stellaron Hunters. Elio is their leader, but always stays behind the scenes. Most of the operations are led by Kafka. Had the Divination Commission not intercepted her encrypted transmission, she would have remained undetected for much longer. About Blade. Blade is wanted both by the IPC and the Alliance. I'm afraid I cannot comment on his file. Once we catch the Stellaron Hunters, well, bring her to us. Kafka is good at controlling the people around her. Kafka won't say anything. Ordinary means may prove futile when it comes to this individual, but the Divination Commission has ways of making her talk. Don't misunderstand me. We do not engage in torture. Retrieving intel does not necessarily involve the use of violence. In any case, you can deliver her directly to us. Once we learn something, I will share every piece of information with you. If things go as planned, I would love to find the time to sit with you and hear about your experiences among the stars. My responsibilities to this place have meant that I haven't had the chance to travel in many years. We've heard nothing of the Express for a long time. It is heartening to learn of its continued journey along that starward track. I have other matters to attend to. Goodbye for now. My mother matters. Alright. So we got some kind of thing here. Is this... I would say that this is a starship and this is a panel, but there's nothing but a wall. What are they looking at? I don't understand. Anyway. Oh my god, one. One or I. They have all 5 for here from the beginning. They had all 5 in here from the beginning. Interesting. Great grandma said if I nearer live to see the fires of Zooming, then all my wanderings of the cosmos would be for naught. Ha! Now that I think about it, she always has a whole load of cheesy habits of speech just like this. Can I say that? Going on about how, if I near live to see the capital palace of Talasasa, or near live to see Pier Point, or near live to see the planet Skrullum. Wait a minute, planet Skrullum? Hold on, Skrullum was a guy. He was an automatron. Basically everywhere she praised probably has sights worth seeing. And if it's on the Alliance turf, then there's nothing stopping a pilot from going there. But before I was forced to visit, this place has always been a place I thought was better avoided. Why? It's because of the preconceived ideas I held, thinking that it was a blazing hot furnace constantly on fire everywhere. It's drilled into us from day one at the Skyfaring Commission that fire beats fur every time. A key part of being a Foxian pilot involves spraying ourselves with fire retardant gel before each sortie. I don't know what that is. So I have pretty good reason to be scared of the Zooming, right? But the day of my mission to the Zooming irrevocably arrived. The Yao Qing's crane feather orbit fleet was tied up in a conflict against the Dizens of Abundance in proximity to Owen Lee and other close-by planets. Stalling their main forces, the Military Affairs Office put me into a delegation with another dozen people and stuffed us into a Navis Astrader headed for the Zenming to request arms and reinforcements. Through the porthole, I bore witness for the first time to this huge furnace. No, it had nothing to do with any kind of furnace at all. This place was like an intricately carved golden lotus, gradually unfolding its lustrous leaves around the cone-shaped central hull. Bathed blue under the light of an azure star, it was peaceful and tranquil. Is this also one of their ships? This is nothing like those floating skyboats I've learned about at the guild's records. The exchange scholar from the Intelligentsia Guild next to me looked at me half astounded, half curious, as she vocalized just what I was thinking. Yeah, it seems like the craftmasters who built this ship were not only liberal in form, but also liberal in definition. I laughed. After all, it had been over 7,000 years since those huge migrant vessels set sail, and the residents have completely transformed beyond all recognition. There is a similar concept in philosophy. What is it called again? The ship of Polka? No, the ship of Screwless? I don't blame her, though. People always form preconceived notions about places they've never been to. I'm no different, right? In my imagination, the Zunming was a big, clumsy furnace with sparks splattering everywhere, and muscular craftsmen smashing their blacksmith hammers down. I'm sorry, I have obviously been to too many worlds with a low level of civilization, and I have completely forgotten about this place's technology is one of the bleeding edge, with the Zunming being the most advanced of all. This feeling is most evident when stepping onto the star skiff port named Radiant Zenith. It was like dripping into a cool, fresh pool of water with light filtered into a comfortable, soothing honey yellow. The vast star skiff platform seemed to be entirely chiseled out of a single block of moonstone, so big that it disappeared over the horizon. Even more astonishing was the seamless integration of the structure's frame into the port, as if it was an array of metal organically sprouting from the minerals below. Without a doubt, this proud and blatant display of craftsmanship was sculpted deliberately to debunk any based ideas Outworlders might have formed before they arrived on the Zunming. And the person of that artisan commission leader sent to welcome our delegation was a little kid, barely in his teens. Master Huan sent me to receive you. This shy and juvenile voice and the lack of pointy ears showed no possibility of him being a child-looking elder. Avita Yadhara with a detailed physical development. Now that I think about it, he must be a personal disciple of Master Huinyan. A wonderkind plucked from who knows where. Oh, this is... Okay, so this is the other race that looks like elves with the pointed ears. Alright, I get it. Greetings, esteemed delegation guests. I'm a craftsman of the Zunming Artisan Commission. My name is Ying Xing. Master Huazan is busy with the preparation of new armaments and has set me in his place to receive you. In fact, I have also lots of work to do and won't live very long, unlike the Celestials on your place. So please, if you hurry along behind me, then we can complete the handover process faster. The craftsman welcoming us was actually a short life species. I was nearly fatigued from surprise already. How else did they plan on surprising me? Okay, so I think they don't live as long too, the little elves, right? Skrullum made his own planet. Basically, it's a giant robot. He just makes planets. Okay. I kind of thought it was a star. Is it a Star Destroyer or is it the Death Star? That we're on. There's no music in this, by the way, is there? I can't really hear it. Okay, so there's Welt. Let's have a look around here. Oh, what was that? It is said that the tree will grow... Oh. Can I read that? It went too fast. Changes with its surrounding. Hence, the Divination Commission will send diviners over regularly. Maybe to water it? I missed that. Oh. Who leaves all these files just sitting around? On travel, presenting gifts. Scenario. After Glenn, whoever Glenn is, completed the trade applications in the Palace of Astrum and successfully signed the trade agreements, Glenn is a woman, she wanted to express her gratitude to Han Mei, who always supported and helped her. She had brought some snacks from her homeland and wanted to give those to Han Mei. Dialogue. Han Mei Mei. Which one's the... Han Mei Mei is the guy? I don't know. Congratulations, I heard that you've wrapped up the trade agreement. That's great news. I booked a private room at the Spices Supreme to have a celebration together. Glenn's the woman. Thank you, Han Mei Mei. I really don't know how I can thank you better. I've got some snacks from my homeland here somewhere in my pockets, probably melted. Thank you so much. I'm going to head and take those. This is but a small gift to communicate my vast appreciation. I hope it's enough. Oh, well, thank you. You're too kind. Idiom. A small gift bears one's vast appreciation, meaning the gift may be small, but the thoughts weigh heavy. This saying indicates a gift should not be judged by its monetary value, but for the intent beyond it. Usage. A small gift for one's vast appreciation is a humble euphemism that is usually spoken by the giver of the gift. These polite euphemisms, is it euphemism? I don't know, do not have much actual value in the society's etiquette, but their aim is to sound elegant and proper. Therefore, it may be hard for outworlders to understand how to use them for the people of here. Even an expensive gift may be described via the idiom to reduce the value of the gift. Please remember, this is not a dishonest statement or an attempt to discredit the gift. The one receiving the gift usually should not use this idiom because it implies that you are belittling the gift. That goes against our code of etiquette. Improper use. I know that this jade abacus is not the same rare item, but since you came all the way here to give it to me, I suppose that it counts as a small gift and bears vast appreciation. Cool. Projection sandpit. This is a holographic projection used to display the sandpit simulations. The Skyfaring Commission uses it to study the movement of the allies and the enemies, formulate the best plan for the current situation. No more files? Oh, no more files. Oh, secretary. Hello. Management strategy for reporting star skiff traffic. Check. Safety inspection guide. Check. The life satisfaction survey for the new Outworlder batch. Check. Documents are in order. Now to confirm the schedule for the meeting. Oh, there's still time. The relevant documentation for the Alchemy Commission medical exports requires confirmation from the person in charge. Also, souvenir bag orders for the Merchants Guild should have arrived. I'll send someone to pick them up later. What is it, young lady? You've been staring at me for a while. How can I help you? I'm not a young lady. That's cute. Well then, here's the first tip from the Chief Secretary of the head of the Skyfaring Commission. Don't ever judge a book by its cover. Here, everyone you talk to could be hundreds of years old. That's the norm around here. Second tip, when someone older than you speaks, just listen. Hold on, I remember you. An important guest, General Jing Yao's appointed savior from the perspective of an insignificant secretary. You're a major character. Okay. Oh, am I really that important? More than you think, I can assure you. All right. I've got business to attend to. See that pile of work right there? I still want to clock off work on time. It was fun teasing you, but there's a small gift for you. I got a secret, boys. If there's nothing else, I'm getting back to work. Hold on. Where's my gift? Oh, I get it. You want to know more about me? Fine, ask away. Oh, okay. Oh, have you always been... Oh, let's pick her up, boys. Let's pick her up. Have you always been that pretty? Oh, that sweet tongue. I wonder how many have been struck down by your glibness, young lady. Then again, I've always been confident in my looks, which is why I believe your words are sincere. Thank you, and you're very cute, too. Totally my style. I want to see the fan art. All right. About work. Stop asking about what I do in detail. I'm not going to report my work to someone other than the Queen. But I'll tell you a principle. I'll stick to at work. Leaving work on time, work with maximum efficiency while at work. But the moment I punch out, I turn off work mode. It's party girl mode. Just look around the Skyfaring Commission. Many love working overtime to prove their efforts. They refuse to get off on time, preferring to dwindle away late at night. They even think themselves as hard workers. Me, I'm different. I'll finish up my tasks in a jiffy and I'm gone. Then it's time to leave. Leaving on time and sleeping early are girls' best friends to look forward to. About the Queen. She's the best boss I ever met. You've only seen what she's like when she's working, strict and serious. She's actually quite adorable in private. I give her kisses. I've even received dresses gifted by her. I have to say her taste is impeccable. I frequently wear those dresses of hers when I go out. Also, my looks regularly invite trouble from persistent men who don't know their place. It's times like these where Madam is so dependable. If you ever harass her again, I won't just eject you out of the Skyfaring Commission. I'll also flush you off the Luofu. Honestly, when I first cast my eyes on her, my heart skipped a beat. Wow. A lot of fox girl kissing going on here. Alright, till next time. I got healing spray! Oh, she gave me healing spray. Did you at home get healing spray? Or were you guys too quick to not talk to the secretary? 3! Wait, we didn't read 2. Shit. Uh-oh. I want to read 2. It's out of order. Oh well. Little Xinglong took us by boat to the entrance of a dark circular hall. He produced a piece of paper, casually folding it into the shape of a bird, and with a few words it flew off swiftly. Oh, I saw that! That was like Crane. Wings flapping. Moments later, the ground shook, and all around the hall, as if some device had been activated, the sounds, as loud as a landslide, could be heard. The curved walls of the hall rapidly began to separate and shrink, and gradually all that remained beneath our feet was the base of a hall. A light shone in from seemingly nowhere, bathing the room in a glow. The entire delegation almost hugged each other, so terrified were we all. That's a weird sentence. Soon we came to realize that this hall that we were in was floating amongst an invisible orbit, with a dazzling light as bright as a star below us. It was like clinging onto a meteorite as we hurtled slowly along the orbit's path like a celestial body around the sun. This ball of light rays kept on pulsing, shifting constantly like a talking heart. It was talking. It was actually talking. Every ray of light from the sun was beating as if undergoing intense turbulence, or rather like a fury suppressed since ancient times, snarling and gnashing as it tried to drill into my consciousness. In an instant, a flood of scenes well up and rampaged through my mind, like a book with pages flipping in the wind. A tree with no boundaries, suspended upside down from the heavens, its branches piercing the starry sky. In a vacuum, which ships spewing light as bright as suns flew like fireflies, chasing a flame, pouring towards an undaunted flesh. There are even winged humanoids with their wings outstretched. Though my earphones, I hear the howl of the cloud knights from inside the star skiff and transport vehicles, moments before they crash. Defend this place! Victory to the cloud knights! A colossal Arumatra, I don't know that word, towering hundreds of meters high as it stalks and strides, stretching out cold metal arms to duel a giant gelatinous beast of meat teeth and countless eyeballs. In the sky stands radiant warriors holding spears and longbows, radiating fiery death. Their every gene seems to have been sculpted and filtered to grant them strength and beauty surpassing that of the modern people. Even more terrifying is that of their bodies covered in the unnatural flame, as if embodying their innermost courage and rage. They charge one by one over and over into the formless void, never to return. Take this oath and keep it forever. The rays of light roared, leaving my ears ringing. Everyone, steel yourselves and don't look directly at the Flint Emperor. A voice like the furious clap of thunder resounded above the main hall. Someone stomped a heavy staff into the floor, and after the metal hum subsided, it was like an invisible barrier rose up to swiftly block out the light beams and projections filling the hall, sending it back to its original quiet state. All awoke from the state of confusion. The master of the Flame Disc Forge Palace, also the longest-lived human aboard, a master among craft masters, Huan, had finally arrived. I told my apprentice to bring you all here for a talk about weapons and support. I didn't think he would forget to cover up the pseudo-sun, and nearly got you all stupefied. The fault is entirely my own. I apologize to each and every one of you. Huan strode with mountainous steps up the staircase that appeared from thin air. Gradually he arrived before us. I received Helmmaster Qing's request. The Yao Qing is having trouble fighting the enemy, and the Zuming can't stand idly by and watch from the sidelines. But there has to be a but incoming. When faced with attack from the formidable foe and need to recuperate, everyone retains the right to decide whether or not to send reinforcements. What reason will he give to turn down this request of ours? Assuming wants not for arms, I will allocate you 300 fighter jets, 20,000 thunder crossbolts, and 20,000 devastator glaives based on their request. But this, the Ziming have their own hands full with eradicating filth. So as for reinforcements, I can give you a number equal to the size of your delegation. Okay, we're going to skip book 2 if we find it. Because we already read 3. Oh, what is that? What is that? That's a weird... Oh, it disappeared. That's a weird little thing. Looks kind of like the... what do you call it? Where you put the thing from Elden Ring. Is this a different one or is this book 2? Okay, on life and work in the workplace. Fireflies, best flies. Scenario. Claude is an outworlder seeking employment on the Xianzhou and was hired recently by Glenn as a foreign trade warehouse manager. He started his job of registering stock at the Trove of Venture warehouses in Cloudford after passing his interview. However, as he frequently turned up late for work and was distracted during work hours, Glenn prepared to have a serious talk with him. Glenn was a woman, right? Why are you never at your post when I'm checking up on you? The one who seeks can never find what they're seeking, and the one who cannot be sought can never encounter the one who's seeking. Whatever. If you keep leaving your post, then I'll have to fire you. Ha 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 ha. For sure. Deal. Your wish is my command. Idiom. Your wish is my command. Meaning, rather than showing respect using words, it is best to just obey the other person. Usage. The original meaning is to accept the goodwill of others instead of politely trying to decline for superficial humility. This is a polite phrase often used after someone gives you something or shows you favor. The above scenario shows the extension of that use, indicating we do not need to be polite to each other anymore. The idiom was originally a phrase of humility that can only be applied to oneself in the culture. In contrast, there are phrases of respect that can be used on other people. When living here, one needs to be able to identify the differences between phrases of humility and respect and avoid situations where the two types of terms are mixed and misused. Inappropriate use. There are 3,000 documents here. Please send them to me today after registering them all and make it so my wish is your command. Okay. I feel somebody who's just using the dictionary a lot, boys. Seeing as the general gave the order, the Skyfaring Commission will lend you full support. The Stellaround Hunter investigation is in your hands now. I'll issue you a pass so you can access the facilities around Starskiff Haven. As for personnel, skyports are currently all under maintenance, so we're thinly stretched. What I can do is send her as your guide, and she'll take care of you during your stay. Alright, fair enough. Oh, we got Yan Ming. Wait a minute. Is that the one I read about? Ooh, investigate. Little one, what are you doing here? Is there something you're not allowed to touch? Who are you again? How dare you ask who I am? It doesn't matter. You're not allowed to touch her things. Good thing no one saw. Hurry up, put it down. I am Yan Ming, a celestial guide envoy attached to the Skyfaring Commission. You can consider me half a maritime trade officer. Previously, I followed the Merchant Guild and was dispatched to other star systems over 150 years. If there's something you want to know, feel free to ask me and don't touch stuff without permission. What's the Merchant Guild? I don't know how many Merchant Guilds you've heard of. Does the Whistling Flames Guild ring any bells? No. I was hoping for too much then, but since you're an outworlder, if you wish to engage in mutual trade with us, you should at least understand the workings of our intergalactic merchant guilds. The Whistling Flames Guild that she works for got in bed with the trade delegations from the 16 worlds and turned into Grand Fair into an intergalactic festival. I dare say that the girl is in the next line to succeed. I'm boring you with all this rambling. However, you're a long-lived species. When you get older, you tend to lecture around like a teacher. My attitude was a little rough, so I want to make it up to you by giving you this. But let me emphasize, if there's anything you want to know, just ask me instead of touching things. Ooh, enhancement paste. Collect. If this is 2, I'm not reading it. Okay, it's different. Is everyone bored to death now? I like the books. I don't Summary of the Chronicles of the Skyfaring Commission, year 3287, Star Calendar, Volume 3. Whew. Okay, we're going to go down here. Claudius. Calling Astrum, system space have located in is all clear with obvious stellar current winds. No other celestial objects are within visual distance except the red giant star. The Luofu Palace of Astrum headquarters received no other flight activity and has been detected in your system space. Stellar winds may cause temporary loss of communications. Please steer clear of turbulence and ensure flight stability. The Luofu Palace of Astrum headquarters, you're approaching with the Yangquang now. Prepare to contact them on channel 351. Do you need a space tug? No thank you. Passing through the system space from left to right. Target location achieved. No response from the people. Repeat, no response. Luofu Palace of Astrum headquarters. Heavy sigh. Darn it. Crackle. I thought it was true. I think he's on a little walkie-talkie. This is his little recording. All right. Calling Calidrissus. Please report in about their damages. It's very bad. Give details. I had enough. I know they're beyond hope. Isn't that the guy who escaped and told you enough? The extractor looks fine, but they couldn't have survived. Their engine's stalled, and they're drifting towards the red giant star. We could have saved them just by establishing this line of communication. Half an hour is good, though. How on earth did things come to this? How did things get to this? It's all because of the cursed abundance. Gee, what a blessing longevity turned out to be. It's all because of the wars and the power. Calling Astrum. This guy's disappeared from the line of sight towards position 12 o'clock into the giant red star. It's now confirmed as missing. Okay, so they lost a ship, is what I think we get out of that. Why they would put the crackle in a document, I don't understand, but okay. We'll just say that's fine. This is volume 2. I'm not going to read. Yeah, it is volume 2. I do it. Alright. So, hey, there's March. What do you make of this Yin Yang? Suspicious. You think everyone's suspicious, so they don't say some girls have a sixth sense. He's much easier to talk to than that, queen. Their attitudes are so different. Maybe that's why he's only a Helmmaster and he's a general. Okay. Let's go to Welt. Continue the story. This guy was stream reading the Chronicles of Narnia and mispronounced half the words. We're having fun. Yeah, I know. It's funny because when you're reading that shit, which we usually would do, you see things in there which are normal everyday words, but you just don't associate them with your brain. You're like, wait a minute, that looks weird. What is that word? And then they got the Chinese phrases in there. Choose silent dialogue 5 times. Nice. I can't say the Chinese names. I don't know them. I think we only scratched the surface with this general. I don't think he's suspicious in reality.
Yeah.
I think he's on our side. Theoretically, yes, but something feels off. It's a minor detail, but curious. He avoided talking about Blade. Since the Cloud Knights have already captured a Stellaron hunter, why not use him to get to Kafka? Why rely on us? They're reluctant to involve outsiders in Stellaron disasters, so why is he so keen on letting us capture a Stellaron hunter? Oh, we are bait! Yes, it's the only sensible conclusion I can draw is that Blade had already escaped when he had spoke to us, provided they eventually captured him in the first place. Therefore, given our connection to Kafka, we represent the only way of luring the Stellaron hunters in. That's why he asked for our help. He didn't want to let anyone else find out that Blade had already escaped. Now that we figured that out, perhaps we can get closer to the core of what's happening here. Alright. Through the doors. Time is it anyway, man? We've been reading shit for hours. Oh, what do we got here? Master Diviner, you heard the discussion. What do you make of it?
考え
Oh, who's she?
天理は明白だが人
What do I make of it? The way of heaven is apparent, but the heart of humanity is often deceptive. Are you asking me to divine their true intentions? I think is she a playable character? I believe so.
それは結構
It won't be necessary. The crew has nothing to do with the incident. Of that I'm almost certain. It isn't their intentions that trouble me. All I want is for them to lure out the one we're after.
を深掘りする必要はない
それ私の提案でしたよね
Wasn't that my idea, General? Twin tails. Cute.
そうそう
Indeed, your counsel has always been of great help to me. You may use your discretion on the matters ahead of us.
今後も頼みましたよ
ならば早く座を譲ってもらいたいものです
Why don't you retire and use my discretion full time?
それはまだ早い
It is still too soon. Unfortunately, if something goes wrong, you'll need a general to take the blame. How could I simply walk away and put you at such risk?
一刻も早く正確
If you brought me that blade earlier, none of this would have been necessary.
こんな面倒なことにはなりませんでしたのに
She's the best playable character in terms of being OP. Really? Huh. A tank that can't die. She would be a tank? Wow.
一体どういう
Wait, what are we up to exactly, General? Did you let them escape on purpose?
まさかわざと逃がしたのです
Oh, giving him the business there.
私が
Me, I had no idea he might escape. Unlike you, my gaze never travels beyond the horizon. I take full responsibility. The Cloud Knights failed in their duty.
わかってます
I can't understand. There's a lot to take care of. Here, you were bound to miss something. Thank goodness I'm here.
いるのでしょうこの私が下で支えていなかったら
She's quantum, too.
そういえば
On that note, perhaps it's about time you finally nominate me as your successor when the 6 charioteers next convene.
はいはい
Yeah. I have to go now. I'll leave this in your overwhelmingly capable hands.
ここで失礼する
Is it Fuza?
才に恵まれた右玄殿にも
Fuzuan? I don't know how to say it. There are 3 things in this world that I can't seem to rid myself of. The troubles of this place, the papers on my desk, and the weeds of my garden.
雑草
将軍大木が将軍の座につこうとしているのは誰もが知ってること
General, Diviner Fu wants the general's position for herself. Everyone knows that.
彼女は才能を持っている
She's very capable, but her intellect is burdened by a quick temper. I'll retire when she's achieved a better balance.
が磨き直された日には私も引退を考えよう
I would not get
正
that.
確のことならめんどくさいも
The Stellaron thing is easy. Blade escape. Now we gotta go get him. Just say the word and I'll solve this in a flash.
将軍が命ずれば
Is this a little boy? I can't tell.
やつを追うけど
元凶よ
I can understand your impatience, and I know you want to prove yourself. Now is not the time. If you truly wish to become sword champion, you shouldn't be running around brandishing your sword at people, especially not a major criminal.
剣士の名が欲しいのだろう
将軍は僕があの
He thinks I'll lose to Blade?
そうや気にならない
I'm saying you need to have patience. Governing is different from a sword fight. The only way to build momentum is to work slowly. Besides, we still don't know who's really moving the chess
計画
pieces.
通り順を追って進めてこそ生をなすそれに裏で疑問は一つ
There's something we must take care of before making our next move. As long as it remains unsolved, we're at a stalemate. That something is the
そ
Stellaron.
してそのどのようにして転白し
How did it manage to bypass
大牧師の推
the Skyfaring Commission's inspections and the Divination Commission's predictions? Where is it now?
一番手っ取り早いの
I say we bring those 2 Stellaron hunters before Diviner Fu. Sure get an answer out of them in no time.
この件はすでに
I've asked our friends from the Express to take care of that for us. Do not worry, you'll have your moment when the current stalemate is broken.
君は
You are my most trusted aide. There are some things I would only assign to you.
君にしか託せ
Speaking of which. Damn it, that boy.
私がいけない
I suppose it's my fault. I should have given him an opportunity already. A sharp sword can't stay sheathed forever.
何かをやらかしてもでも今回は
My fear is that it might prove too big to be a setback, bigger than his exuberance. I'll have to see the name again. So that's what I mean. The names, I can't pronounce the names. I have no idea. Oh, another message. My God. Seems like you will take a bit longer to chat with Madam Yukon. I'm going to have a stroll outside. Once you're done, you can find me at the docks. Oh, that's it. Okay. Well, that was cool. That was long, boys. Oh, okay. I've done everything out here, so I guess we could just go right here. Oh, that's not there. That's down there. Okay. A lot of talking, not a lot of combat in this one so far. Madam Yukon has asked me to look after you. Seems like we were destined to be in each other's company. The Skyfaring Commission has reserved rooms for you at the Pelacor Inn. When you finish your business here, how about some tea together? Oh, thank you so much. Not at all. Though I'd appreciate it if you mentioned to her that you got a warm reception from me when you next see her. Better to be busy than idle, I suppose. Oh, sick. We get to go there. Oh, ice cream sandwich. Oh, cool. Alright, let's get to that inn. That's gonna be cool. I read all about it. Meow. Oh. Scenic views. Well, we're here. I feel sleepy already. Sun hasn't even gone down yet. What? But we've done a whole day's work. What's the sun playing at? I feel like we spent the whole day in the Palace of Astrum. Jokes aside, did you see Madam Yukon frown at us? I thought her guards were about to jump out of nowhere and throw us all in jail. I'd rather deal with monsters than these big shots. I mean, not that she doesn't have her merits. Do not worry, my lips are sealed. But as her subordinate, I have to say that it's her duty to keep her guard up. Luofu is facing a crisis, and as head of the Skyfaring Commission, she is responsible for the security of this place, its customs and borders. She's actually a very reasonable old girl in private. Old girl? Reasonable. They say that many years ago, Madam Yukon was an ace pilot in the Cloud Knights. She was a work hard, play harder type, known for her hot temper and incredible skill. Eventually, she became the head of the entire commission, which required her to learn patience and adopt a meticulous approach to her work. God damn it. In any case, Madam Yukon instructed me to reserve the best rooms at the inn and have all your expenses covered. She wants to extend the full courtesy of this place so that you enjoy your stay to the fullest. She specifically mentioned if you wish to buy anything at the inn, be it food or otherwise, just let the innkeeper know. The commission will cover the cost. Custom officer, not queen. Yeah, well, she's in charge. We're in charge of the queen. Remember that, boys. Thank her for us. Why don't you go back yourself? Seeing as our hosts are so thoughtful, I guess we should help ourselves, right, Mr. Yang?
Yeah.
We should focus on the objectives first, seeing as Helmmaster Yukon was extremely reluctant to get us involved, and by right to speculate that the Skyfaring Commission has some leads on the whereabouts of Kafka. Exactly right. The suspect is extremely cunning. She encrypted her transmission and timed her communication. We couldn't pinpoint her exact location. But as cunning as she is, the Divination Commission has managed to find something. Oh! Hologram at will. Here are the coordinates. It's up to you on how to proceed. Our destination may differ, but the orbits of the stars will eventually converge. See you later. I heard something in the background. Precisely. That's the sound of a device. Oh, which means what exactly? This is a starship. There are all kinds of devices making weird noises. Miss Marsh, to the untrained ear, those noises may sound the same, but for the craftsmen of the Artisanship Commission, every machine is a different pitch and melody. The general sent for craftsmen, and they concluded that the sound came from the shipyard facilities in Stargazer Navilia. Now get some rest and prepare yourselves for the operation ahead. I look forward to seeing you in action. Anyway, I want to go in the sand. Oh shit, we gotta talk to her again? Oops, I hit something. I hit the wrong button. Can I help you? There's something I wanted to say. Oh, let's hear it. It was raining when Kraft's intermission was set. Kraft was holding an umbrella under transmission. Oh! How perceptive. Our winds, cloud, rain, and fog are all artificial. The realm-keeping commission weather pavilion manages the environmental conditions here. If Kaffa was holding an umbrella, that means she was in the area with artificial rainfall during the transmission. It still doesn't help us much. The ship is huge, with changing conditions across various delves. I'm sure there were showers across many of them at one time. Any chance she's still at that place? Impossible to say. I used to be the Divination Commission's could track the access history of all the delves. But with the arrival of the Stellaron, things have become messy. Some delves have even had their entrances marked off as exits. If I were one of the Stellaron hunters, I'd be very happy to capitalize on all this chaos. It'd be harder to escape, but easier to blend in. Yeah, we're going in the inn. Let me in! Let's take advantage of the rest. It won't be easy to track down Kafka, the Stellaron hunter. Oh, let the express know what we're doing. More importantly, let's see how Dan Hung's doing. Ask him what's up. Then tell him we're having loads of fun. Should we? We might as... I don't think I want to, but no, you know what? We're not going to. Oh, fuck, we can't move until we do. Illusion of choice. Alright, you guys doing alright? Message failed to send. March and I are you okay? March and I are doing the missions for thee, and we're cut off. Yeah, it didn't work. Alright. You gotta do it for story. Not long ago on the Astral Express. You've been standing here for a half hour. It's rare to see you like this. Are you worried about those two? Welt is with them. They should be fine. Himiko, did you keep a copy of the Stellaron Hunter's transmission? Can I have a look? Ooh. Not to mention, 45 system hours ago, a Stellaron burst occurred on Luofu. An unexpected calamity, don't you think? What exactly are you Stellaron hunters trying to do? The Alliance aren't us. It won't give you time to explain. Once you draw the attention of the hunt, you become their prey. The Alliance will hunt you to the end of the universe. Stop speaking in riddles, Kafka. Say what you have to say. It's simple. The Stellaron has nothing to do with us, but they're convinced that we are responsible. Stop! Do you know him?
選手は危険だ。この者は
They're in danger. This man, he has an earring like mine.
こいつが選手にいるか
He's on the ship. Then, well, March. Everyone is in grave danger.
しかし
But
彼はタン
is
コ
he connected
逃げよう
to
と
that
している
past you want to
関
escape?
係しているのね。
あいつらを放っておくわけに
I
はいか
can't
ない
leave them down there. It's just I'm afraid my burden has finally caught up with me. That everyone is about to be drawn in. So he has this little thing. That guy's got one too. Is there anyone who doesn't carry around a past burden? She may not remember it, but even a girl as carefree as March has hers. We tread on a path that is hidden from us. The things we see and the trails we blaze all become our baggage. They weigh us down, but they also give us strength to continue the journey. Is that cigarettes? Try not to dwell on it, Danhong. The Express sends 7 standard days at each stop. Its passengers are allowed to do as they deem fit during that time. Ugh, we're more than capable of looking after the Express. Just me. If there's something I've got to do, do it now. Better than regretting it further down the line. Right. And you'll come back and travel with us once this is all over, right? Maybe. Oh! Oh, shit! We play as him now. Alright. Ah, I thought so. It looked a little too suspicious. See, this is why we look at every little detail. Is there something you gotta do? Okay, sure, I said that. The plot thickens, boys. Oh! Oh, interesting. I didn't catch that. Alright. He's trying to message them now. Oh, he's down. He's on the planet. Or, well, starship. I'll go find you folks. That doesn't work. Alright, their phones are locked out. Can't send the message out. The network is down, but some functions still work. Which is also funny because the Fox Girls worked perfectly well when she's texting us. What is this? What the hell is this? Healing effect, fully charged. Team area. What the hell is this? What is this thing? Am I supposed to do this? Is this where I'm going? Hold on, give me 1 second. I'll look around first for 10 seconds. Something over there I have to do. There's a crane. He goes really slow. I just want to look. Am I supposed to go in that thing? I'm generally confused as to what that is. Wait, trial. I'm trial character. No, don't go in it. Okay. Alright. Alright, we're going this way. Virtually nothing has changed since I left. Yeah. I see. Okay, okay. So he's been here before. It's funny that he's a trial character because they want you to play as him for the story, but I do have him. So. Alright, so now I'm charged for the next battle anyway. Ah. Okay, alright, I see. Oh, investigate. Shattered Cloud Knight armor. A conflict within the Cloud Knights. It's not likely Mr. Yang would let this happen. Something loud, I can hear it. I don't see it, but I can hear it. Oh, shit. Oh, wow. Stay where you are, I can handle this. Oh, I like her. Emergencies should be dealt with by professionals. Oh! It goes right up. Rebirth? Okay. Oh, does that mean... I don't know. I can do it. Fuck it.
生死虚実一年の同天球儀超無意企画
Best Luofu girl? Oh, she's obviously a playable character, right? Because she's got a whole thing here. Okay, wait a minute. Can I... Haha! I can. Alright. Ooh, that's cool. She's got an old school sword. Can't pronounce her name. Is it Sushang? Alright, anyway, what do we got here? Let's see. Art Starshine. Deals physical damage. Okay, she's a physical damage character. Mountain Fall. Deals physical damage to one enemy. 33% chance to trigger sword stance on the final hit. Dealing additional physical damage. If the enemy is inflicted with weakness break, sword stance is guaranteed to go off. Her ultimate, Dawn Herald. Physical damage of her attack every single enemy target. Ooh, she immediately takes action again. Oh, that's cool. In addition to her attack increases, and using her skill has 2 extra chances to trigger sword stance for 2 turns. Triggered 50% of the original damage. Talent, Dancing Blade. When an enemy is a weakness broken, her speed increases. When her hit point percentage is 50% or lower, reduces the chance of being attacked. Technique, Warcry. Immediately attacks the enemy upon entering battle. Deals physical damage 80%. Wow. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Unfortunately, we're going to kill him. But maybe he comes back up. We do it again. Oh, cool. Oh, wow. Chicken? What? What? Wait a minute. What the hell was that? What? The Danhong side of the story, you play as a lot of trial characters. Other than Danhong, all were not playable at the time, so these were just previews. She gets a long sword, but then a chicken comes out. I don't know if I like that part, but the other part was cool. Alright, I can only do her single. That sucked. Thundershock. You're hurt. It's okay. This one's strong, alright. Oh, I can only... Oh, I've got speed down. Okay. I can't do anything to trial characters anyway. Son of a bitch. She's dead. Was that supposed to happen? It must. Yeah, I guess it is. Oh, he brings her back. Okay. Look at this guy. Okay. This guy's cool as fuck, too. She was in HI3. So, oh, she's a blonde-haired... So the blonde-haired guy she's with... Ah, this is cool. Where is he? Oh, I'm on Danhong. Okay, wait, I gotta get this. Gotta get him down. Let's see, boys. Wham! Oh, it's so cool. Oh, she wipes her sweat. That's cool. Extra action. Oh, his thing's locked? Death Wish. What? Oh shit, that was cool. That's his. Oh, that's his ultimate. Any ultimate called Death Wish is cool as shit. Damn it, I don't want to kill anybody. I want to look at this guy. I can't do it yet. He probably acts on his own, so there's no way to even win. Oh well, fuck it. I want the cool animation. Do the chicken. Long blade of the chicken. I didn't get to look at him, but oh well. We'll get another chance, I'm sure. Are you two okay? Yes. Good. I'm one of the Cloud Knights. I was just transferred here from Yaoqing. Did I tell you to let me handle it? I don't have eyes in the back of my head. What if I accidentally hit you? She's got little purple tassels, little bell, little cat bell in there. That's cool. Oh, he's got a unique voice, man. I can't do that. Forgive me, miss. You were probably too busy being hit yourself. It's a good thing I joined the fray. I was protecting you more like. It's a Cloud Knight's job to protect others. This area is under martial law. I'm escorting all civilians safely. Follow me. I like her battle skirt, too. That's pretty damn cool, man. He's a rerun banner guy at the moment, healing through damaging like Gallagher. Oh, right. Yeah, you're right. That's true. There was some impressive Cloud Knight's spearmanship. Which unit are you from? No. Huh? Okay. You're a civilian then. Come with me. What exactly is... What exactly has transpired here? In all my trade visits, I've never seen Starskip Haven in such a state. Oh, I can't comment on that. I was just ordered to rescue civilians. Actually, I have no idea either. Anyway, you just two need to come with me. Hey, you're pretty quiet. What's your name? I've got forms to fill out. Can't put your name down as blank. My name is Dan Hong. I'm a traveler. I'm on my way to meet up with my friends. I appreciate the help, but I can't leave the port on my own. No can do, mister. It's way too late. You won't find anyone at Starskip Haven. If your friends made it out, then they'll already be in the safe zone. No need to worry. You'll see them when we get there. Aren't you going to take my name too, miss? You already said it when we were busy fighting. Lu or something. Lucho, is that right? I remember it. Let's go. Stay close, you two. Cloud Knight will guarantee your safety. She has no armor. Wait a minute. Hold on. His girlfriend. Really? That's... One more thing. I need you to write your names down later. I don't know too many characters. I might make a mistake. Okay, so she knows the fire girl that I have. The fire girl I haven't seen in story, I don't think yet, anyway. That'd be cool if we do, because I did build her up a little bit. Messages not sent? Why not? Bad signal. Long-range communication technology is still improving. Perhaps the presence of the Stellaron is affecting signal transmission. It doesn't seem like it. Everything else is working fine. See? In that case, it looks like someone wants to make things difficult for us. Since Kafka's here, I wouldn't be surprised if this turns out to be a Stellaron hunter's, hackers, girl's handiwork. HHH. Ooh, what did we get here? We got DMCA music. Cool. Alright. Anyway, I want to go in this hotel, boys. Can we get in here? I've read all about it, and I want to experience the views and the foods. Oh, you arrived. We're just in the corner. Sorry to keep you waiting. She's illiterate. What? Who? Who's illiterate? No, only a couple extra hours. Stargazer novella is governed by the Artisanship Commission. It took me a while to sort out our paperwork. I got a sense of the situation on my way back. Just like at Cloudfort, Stargazer novella's meridian pin has malfunctioned. The checkpoint there is abandoned and the garrison is scrambling to locate the Stellaron. With monsters wreaking havoc and the night scattered, Stargazer novella has become a perfect place for the suspect to hide out. So we've got a bunch of monsters to deal with. An IPC most wanted... March. So we got a bunch of monsters to deal with. An IPC most wanted Stellaron hunter to catch? And we have to do all of that on our own without reinforcements? Fair enough. This isn't our first rodeo. You caught a Stellarn hunter before. I was just making small talk. Never mind the details. I wouldn't say you're entirely on your own. When you're ready, let's get going. Okay, we don't want to go. We want to go in the hotel. Let me in. Son of a bitch. Look at this advertisement. Brew the leaves and enjoy the perfect liquid of amber. I want to. The humble abode welcomes you with a drizzle douses dust. The name of the inn is hidden in the message. The beauty of the language is impressive. I'll never get to do it. Look at the legs on that. Who is this? Some Morando. Shall we, my benefactors? She's from another ship. They spent thousands of years apart, so the dialect is different. She can't read or write. It's kind of a running joke. Oh, I hope we get there. That'll be cool to see. Look at all these guides. Alright, where are we at here? We are at 2 in the morning. Should I... Is the next part of this long? Should we call it here? Has been 3 hours. It's 2 in the morning. It's giving us a break before we launch into something. I do want to look at a couple things if we have half a second. Actually, I think I'm all caught up on most of this. I could do the daily stuff, but it'll do... Hey, there's a girl, speaking of her. Which is right. There she is. Of course, can't say her name. But we got her up to level 50. Don't know much about her. Obviously, we haven't seen her in the story yet. We don't want to ruin it until we get there. But we have her for game purposes, which is kind of cool. So we have her and her so far. Here's all our... Oh, wait a minute. Can we... I thought... what am I thinking of? Maybe it's in the other screen. There's something where you can see all the characters just like that. Or all the gettable characters anyway. Was that in... Is it the data bank? Might be the data bank. Let's have a little look here. Yeah. There we go. So here's a lot of the characters that we do have. Some of the... I've not touched most of these down here, so I don't know what to do. There's Kafka's Silver Wolf, of course. Oh, there's the guy. Okay, so that's the one guy we were just talking about. That we just saw in the story. He's on the current banner, secondary banner. Oh, there's the general. I didn't know he was playable. Oh, there's Blade. Okay. Okay, I get it. I'm not going to read too much about it. There she is. Okay, so there's the other girl. This girl you said was a quantum tank. So these are all the characters from Chapter 2. I see. Okay, there's the boy apprentice type thing. Was that... No, I don't think that was who I thought it was. Okay. There's the newest character. Not in this. That's another Fox person. We haven't met her yet. Oh, there's the one we just... Okay, we just met. She broke it. Fuck. Which one's broken? The other girl for her, the fire girl? This girl's broken? Oh, okay, I see. Okay. Interesting. Well, I'm going to assume... Oh. I'm going to assume that the next part of the game is gonna take right off when we do that. So what we'll do here, we got our final... Let's just take a quick look. How much jades do we have? Oh, we have enough. Okay. Alright, we got another one of those. 2 of those, whatever it is. 14, we could do another one of these. We're not close yet. If we go to our details, let it load in here. Boop. Oh, we got nothing in the last one, and that's where we got another Pella. We have oh, we should look at that for a second. I currently have... I did look at that. Where was it? Out of Pella, which I haven't built yet. I'm waiting. I got to get more XP. I blew it all on the other characters. But she's got her 2 up. We're on E2 for Pella. And for Gallagher, which we got his 1. But so far, she's got her 2. I'm going to assume we're going to get... hopefully we get a 3 for her. Would be neat. So... Oh, she's broken. Oh, I get you. I see. Alright, so let's do this warp. This is not going to get us close, but... Hopefully we get a purple of some type. Let's hit this warp for fun at the end here. See what we get, boys. We'll get something. Hey, we're going to purple of some type. Then we'll keep building Jade. See if we get a 50-50 chance. And either we get it or we don't. But I'm sure whoever we do get will be worth it, so. Alright, what do we got here? Secret Vow. New. That's cool. That's some good art on there. That might be a special light cone. It's a 4. Crappy. Who cares? No one cares. Fine fruit. Not good enough for you. Meditation. Ooh, meshing card. Hey, a Pella. We got Pella's 3. Oh, we got 3 on Pella. Ooh, hoo, hoo, hoo. That's cool, man. It's gonna force me to use her because I got a freaking 3 on her. All right, let's use it. See, characters who get built up. That's what happened to QQ because I got. There we go. Alright, we got her E3. Nice. Okay. So she's going up, and then I think QQ's my other one that's... Oh no, I only have 2. I only have 2 in QQ. Who else? I swear I had a 3 on somebody. Not the main character, of course. Oh, I got her 1. I got Tingyun's 1. Her, oh, I got to start doing the Herta stuff. I didn't even do it. Oh, I got Hannah's. I got the 1. Forgot about that. That was our new character. No, that must be it. Okay, so she is my highest. Holy crap. So Pella's my highest, and she's also like level 1. You're using her with our... Yeah, I hope I can get a chance to get there. I got to keep getting Jades and go for that 50-50. If we get it, then it'd be cool. If we don't, I'm sure any other character they give us will be welcome, since we're a little low on characters. We're just starting out in the game anyway. Good to have 1 at E3. Yeah, that's pretty cool. So, awesome, man. Alright, let's call this stream here, boys. It's 2 in the morning. I played for 3 hours and we read a lot. It takes it out of you. But we'll come back tomorrow, Friday. Friday, Good Friday. I'm not sure what we're going to play yet. We're going to have to look at the games. But we got some more P3 to play, some Final Fantasy to play. We're doing Starrail. We've been out of the loop on TOF for a long time. Our pass is done. It's long expired. And what was the other one? We've been playing Pow World, man. Been playing the shit out of that. That was fun. But let's just straight up call this. Let's end this. It was fun. Oh. Alright, do a little cup and ball. Yeah. There you go. That was fun. Alright. See you, boys. Bye.